so that people can hear what I'm saying. What's up? What's up, party people? It's been a while since I've done
Party
a.
people.
It's been a long time since I've done a creative stream. So that's fun. I've got my buddy Finn here with me. He's also streaming, I think, right?
Yeah, I think it should be live now.
Nice. But yeah.
Fun stuff.
Oh, you know what? I should probably turn on the stream so that people can actually see what I'm doing instead of just staring at my stream starting soon screen. That would be good. Oh man, that was one of my survival streams with Tarek. Like half the stream, I didn't realize that I never turned on the stream part of it, so
Oh
people couldn't see.
no.
It was bad. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Got a couple of you in here I can see, so that's cool. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done creative stuff. Obviously, like we've still been building stuff on the server, but as far as like, the videos are really, really. I'm still catching up. That last video with the, hey, what's up, Mill? The last the last video with the party in the ballroom was from like February or March or something like that. So it's been a little while. I'm still catching up, but lots of new stuff. Let me turn on my shaders. I'll leave the shaders off for now. It's fine. But yeah, so one of the first new things that we've built, I built this giant tower. We're starting to fill in this area, and this is called the clock yard. Hey, what's up, Cass? How's it going? Glad you guys can make it. I feel like you guys are like the permanent members. I feel like you guys managed to make it to almost every single stream, so I really appreciate that. That's super cool. But yeah, so we're working on I was doing a little bit of work on the clock yard the last couple months, to be honest. Here's Finn.
Hello.
Built a tower, laying out some buildings. We're gonna try and do them like rainbow kind of colors around it, to kind of match up with the clock face. So I don't know if we've really gone in much depth with the clock face. This is the clock face, and the clocks in this world, time is told by color, which I thought was a neat thing. So this has the same kind of layout, so that should be kind of neat. Finn, you want to show us some of the stuff you're working on?
Yeah, sure. Okay, let's see. What am I working on? Oh, we could do a high healing academy.
Yeah. Oop. City is so big.
All right.
Takes forever to get anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are you here? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Cool. All right, so we've got like this little entrance thing over here where like, here's where like the people check in, give you your tag to make sure you're not like some stranger walking on campus.
Your visitor badge.
Yeah, your little visitor badge.
I love it.
And then we go in through this entrance, and we've got kind of a couple big buildings around. On the side are a couple little dorms for the different levels. So like the sandstone one is like the primary and secondary school dorms. I haven't actually built the dorms yet, but this is the entrance at least.
Yeah, I think we're gonna put the housing underground is the plan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's not quite that much room up here, so. And then yeah, that's like a kindergarten
so
or primary school. Yeah, it's got like like the foam carpets that they always have that are made of puzzle pieces. Yeah.
All it needs is one of those rugs with the city streets and the cars and stuff. Those?
Literally, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I love the brick in here too. This is great.
Mm-hmm. Very schoolhouse vibes.
It is.
Then over here, next building, we've got like a water lab. So I know in this world, water is kind of like the big magic source that helps you like do magic and stuff. So I made like a little lab out here for people to like study water. There's like little canisters hanging off the edge to like grab water from the river. And then up above, there's like a little chemistry area where they can like do science with the water and
do
stuff.
Science. Ah, yes. A place where you can do science. How do you get up? Oh, I see.
I mean, hey, it's cool. Yeah, there's like a little pathway up there.
Some Breaking Bad stuff up here.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a nice view too. I like you get to see that arch between Centerfall and the
Oh
castle.
yeah. It's really nice.
Honestly, there are very few areas in the city that have bad views, but
Mm-hmm. This area is kind of like TBD. I think we wanted to build kind of like a ship here. So then I've got to do some
oh yeah.
restructuring of the edge. But yeah, so I had like a boardwalk here previously, but it was kind of okay just because it was really awkward as a side. Like the shape of this was a little awkward, so it didn't really fit for what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so we're gonna probably put a little ship in here or something. Then we've got like a little sitting area that Bart made. I put here. Looks pretty nice. It's got the school colors on the top. Then over here we've got the main quad. And like all colleges, or a lot of colleges, have like a big quad where it's just like grassy area for all the students to sit in. And we've got a little fountain. It's a nice water feature. And we've got like kind of like a high school classroom underneath one of the main buildings. Where we've got like desks and stuff.
Oh, I didn't even see
Little
all
like teachers
this.
area. Yeah.
Oh, I like
And then
this. With the
like a chalkboard.
chalkboard. What is that?
Yeah.
It's coal.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, tell me this doesn't look like a classroom you guys have been in, right? Like, this is pretty spot on. Like, I definitely had some rooms that looked like this when I was going to school. They weren't
Mm-hmm.
quite so like stone, stone bricks and stuff.
Right.
But
It's got to keep it medieval.
Yeah. This is the school mascot. This is Wanderer. Wanderer, the brown panda. Wanderer's got a buddy somewhere around here. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's over there.
Yeah. He's over here. And Cosmonaut. Wanderer and Cosmonaut. Very cute.
Yeah. They're the best. I love the pandas. Oh.
Mm-hmm. And then over here we've got our lecture hall. So this is like for the collegiate lectures and stuff. Got like the big chalkboard things.
Oh, I love it. Are those like the chalkboards that they slide?
Like move up and down. Yeah.
Oh, for anyone who's been in like, I don't know if it's specific to American like colleges and stuff, but a lot of them have like these days it's whiteboards, but a lot of them have this system where they've got chalkboards or whiteboards, and there's 3 of them, and they're on railings and they slide up and down over top of each other so that the professor can write on one and then slide it up to the top where he can't reach it, and then write on the other ones and stuff. It's very, this brings it back, in good ways and in bad ways. It's a little bit of both.
Mm-hmm.
I like this though.
All right, let's see. What else do we make? Oh, we've got the library.
Hold on, just one second. I want to see something. I'm just curious about something. Oh, you can. Dude, you can put item frames with end rods in them on this little thing in here, and it looks like pieces of chalk.
No way.
Yeah, it does. Look.
Oh my god. That is amazing. Okay. I'll have to go do that.
That's pretty great.
All right.
Where'd you go?
We've got the Supreme Library over here. I just put like I found it like a library name generator, and one of them was the Supreme Library. So I was just like, all right,
Yeah, it's not a regular library. It's the Supreme Library.
Right.
I really like the outside of this building though. Just all the arches and then the trapdoor windows with the little garden boxes. It's really, really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go inside, because I really like the inside of this too. Look at this.
Mm-hmm. At the front, we've got like a little like librarian thing for like the librarians to like be quiet. I don't know. And then like, I don't know if it's just my school, but we have like, you're not allowed to go in the library unless you're a student, and so you have to like swipe your badge in saying that like, oh, I'm a student here or whatever. So
that's wild.
Like, I'll make little like little gates for you to swipe your badge in to get into the library.
I didn't know that gates could be or pressure plate activated. That's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm. We've got a library. We've got like a big table that I found on Reddit. I thought it was pretty cool, so I put it in here.
Oh yeah, I love these
Um,
tables with the. It's so cool with
mhm.
the carpets and the lecterns. That's
Yeah,
really
it gives
neat.
such a cool effect.
Yeah, I love the way
Mhm. And then
you've mixed up the
libraries.
bookcases with the signs and then the. I don't know what these other ones are. What are these?
A
Looms?
loom.
Oh, it's
Hmm.
like the. It's like the other part of the loom. I see. Oh,
Hmm.
that's neat.
Yeah. And then upstairs, we've got kind of a little bit more books up here.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see
Yeah.
this. Look at
Hmm.
this. This is cute. This is probably where like I would imagine this is where they put like the sensitive texts or something like that. You know, like
The
or like
restricted
yeah, the
section.
wrist. I mean, you know, it's yeah, it's for lack of non Harry Potter related terminology. Yeah,
Oh, of course.
I don't know if a restricted section is you know only Harry Potter, right? Other places have restricted sections.
I think
Um,
so.
more classrooms. I like that.
Hmm.
What's inside? I haven't actually. So okay, so like low key guys, like Finn built all these buildings, and I haven't actually really been inside any of them. I've kind of seen them like in passing. I like this building a lot though. This like reminds me of like a. It actually reminds me of like a southern courthouse kind of thing. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
They always have the
Oh.
really tall Roman or Greek looking facades.
Hmm. Yeah, I got a little patio outside here.
Oh, what is
Then
this?
inside, we've got like a little like just study areas.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and above we've got like it's a dueling area.
What?
So like, it kind
Oh,
of resembles
what?
like a fencing,
Yeah.
um, like a fencing stage or whatever. But it kind of reminded me of like if you want to do like magic duels or something, and you gotta like do magic duels here.
Have at ye. Oh
Oh
man,
yeah.
this is cool. I like the banners hanging from the ceiling with the end rods. It's kind of
Hmm.
a neat thing too. I
Yeah,
like this.
no,
I
I
didn't
was
even
just
know this
thinking
was
because
here.
like because like for collegiate sports and stuff, they'll always have like the banners that show how like what years they were the champions in. And
Oh
so I was
yeah,
just like,
yeah.
oh, I'm gonna put those flags up there to kind of do that. And then, yeah, we've got little seating here for people to watch.
Nice. Wizard dueling. That's an important part of any school, I guess.
Oh, of course. I mean, I did that in my college, so.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you graduate. You know, you have to duel
Hmm.
your way out.
Right, we gotta fight the dean.
Oh, this is cool. I didn't know this. This actually goes pretty far into all this.
Hmm.
I'm stuck. Okay, I guess I gotta go
Oh,
inside.
yeah, there's a fence.
Why can't I go spectator mode? There it goes. Oh, there's like a rooftop area over here too.
Yeah, and then
This
there's
is
like a
cool.
little place to study next to the fireplace.
Yeah. This place is looking really good. I like it a lot. And of
Nice.
course, you know, this is like the next big thing we have to tackle in this area. So this is like this is going to be the big like you know, so we've got like magic primary school and we have like magic college. This is like magic institution for research for like I don't
Mm.
know. It's fancy. Um it's vaguely kind of a it's a different kind of architecture, you know. We've been building a lot in kind of a medieval European style, you know, with pointy wizard hat roofs and things. We wanted to try something a little bit different here. So this building is like it's got these what do they call it? The minarets,
Yeah.
and it's got domes. And if you look at it from
Hmm.
above, I don't know if you can tell, but it's got the shape of the actual body of the building is like vaguely octagonal or hexagonal. It's
Hmm.
got some flat sides to it though, which is kind of neat. Obviously, these are not the final colors. This is you know, it's a work in progress. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. I think. Here, let me turn on my night vision. Not nausea. I want night vision. Okay. Now
Oh
we can
yeah, and
actually see
above
inside.
the inside the under the dome, there's like this little like cool ritual space because like water is supposed to be like magical and like helps you with your casting and stuff. And so we made like a little magical like ritual area. I'd imagine like the researchers or whoever could stand on the stones and like do some kind of thing while they're in the
You
water.
get one of the fancy guys standing on each of the stones to complete the circle. You know,
Mm-hmm.
kind of.
And call the devil.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Devil, how's it going? It's been a while since we chatted. How's life?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, this is all super neat. I'm lost. I don't know where I am. But yeah, we got this area inside the building, and then on the back we've got like waterfall land. So we got this big waterfall over here, which we might need to mess with this because I think that's like that's some weird water physics right there. But
Yeah, I don't know how it got that weird.
I don't know. But it's got a little grassy area. It comes down here, and eventually I think we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna poke holes in this little retaining wall and let the water cascade all the way down there. You can see there's like some area down there that's kind of sunk down in the ground. It's gonna be like a little I don't know, like a trough to catch the water that falls. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, very cool. Let's see what else. What else have we been working on? I can't even remember what the last thing. I'm trying to remember. I think the last thing I worked on a live stream, which would be the most recent thing that any of you guys have seen, was the brass gate. I was doing some work on the inside of it, which I mean that hasn't really changed. I honestly, if I'm being honest, I haven't really done much else with that. We've got a little bit more here. I'll show you. This glowstone is temporary.
Oh, you made a really nice like thing on the inside. I don't know if this was here before, like for the roof,
For the wait, where?
like the circle thing in the roof of this.
Oh yeah, with the glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So we
How was that on the stream?
no
My
no that
bad.
no that was independent. Don't worry.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah, this is new. I've got kind of a neat floor design. This is all glass, so you can walk on it. And then up here, I just kind of filled in this roof part with some smooth quartz, so it didn't look so awkward. Because before it was just like the interior color of the dome, which is kind of this warped or crimson mix. But yeah, I think so. What's going to happen is you can see this big archway, and I think we're actually going to connect this building in through the wall to something on the inside of this. Yeah. Do we have two casses? Are there two casses in this, or do you just have a different or is your profile picture just glitched? Because that is wild. I don't know. It looks like there's two people, but yeah. You guys were here when I built all this. I put this lava in this wall. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I was confused there for a second. Um, but yeah, we put this lava behind the glass. We did this floor pattern. I was very proud of it. Still pretty proud of it. You can see I've got some ideas here. I want this to kind of go up because I need it to get up to this floor level so that we can go across this little bridge and into the main tower building. So that's the kind of the plan there. Let's see, what else have we been working on? Oh, Finn, you want to show him the stuff in Imageria?
Oh yeah.
I don't
Let's
think
do
people have seen
that.
that. I know we looked around a little bit. I think that was like part of the stream. I don't know. It's been a really long time since I streamed, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, we've got this like giant uh entertainment complex or something. I don't think we
Entertainment
decided
complex.
what have we decided what the Emerald and Diamond building is going to be?
Oh no, I have no idea. It's got to have a cool name. Like it's definitely a named building, but I have no idea what that name is. See if we can fly up and take a look. Yeah, so I think some of this was here last time. Although I don't think I'd filled in the walls yet. I think it was just outlines because I'm pretty sure I showed people these little houses. I feel like that was a thing.
I think so, yeah. I can remember that.
But yeah, there's obviously the emeralds are not final. We're gonna have to work on that. I have no idea what it's gonna look like. I just like that it's just a wacky shaped building, you know. That's for me, that's enough. It's enough that it's just crazy and weird. Finn and I also built this. This is the top portion of the theater. The theater that Tark and I have been building. So this is like the above ground portion. It's like an iceberg. This is the part you see above ground, and then everything else is below. And then I also want to show you guys this. Finn built this little popcorn cart, and it's honestly like one of my favorite builds in the entire city. I love the seeds on the glass block because it looks so much like popcorn. Also the banner. I don't know how you got a stripy banner like that. I'm assuming it just...
There's a pattern. They just have patterns for stripes.
It's pretty cool though. It looks really good. I love this little cart. It's kind of perfect. We've got a couple of them now. Bart really liked it, and she's been building a few of them around town too. So it's a chain. But yeah, this whole building has kind of a deserty vibe.
It's like a desert theater vibe. So I know like a lot of theaters have like those cool lights like above the entrances.
Yeah.
And so
I remember they
like
got them with all the like here. There's like a million little bulbs.
Like little bulbs, yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to make them like flash and stuff, but I couldn't figure out how to like do the redstone for it. But I think I saw a post on Reddit the other day that had like rotating lights and stuff. So I was like, ooh, maybe I could do it here. I have like a block of space up there, so we'll see.
Honestly, you know, we could probably also just wedge some command blocks up there, make it work that way
too.
too.
Yeah, that's true.
It is a creative server, you know. I like this too with these redstone lamps with the redstone on them. It's like a nice floor tile pattern.
Yeah, gives like a carpeted feeling or something.
Look at this little kiosk. It's so cute. I love the colors.
Ticket booth. Or what is it? Box office. That's
box office, there it is. And then this thing is nuts.
You put your ticket in the little jukebox.
So eventually this is going to have a staircase in it. We haven't built the staircase yet, but like Finn has built this just incredible gradient of just different colored blocks. Like, look at this. This is so smooth. This is such a smooth transition. From the yellow all the way down to like this nether brick color. And there's so many different kinds of blocks. I want to see if I can name them. Let's see. We start with gold. I think that's yellow concrete powder, yellow wool, yellow shulker boxes, I think. The glazed terracotta. I think that's regular yellow terracotta. Honeycomb, orange concrete powder, orange wool, pumpkins, orange shulker boxes, red sand, cut red sandstone. That's probably another terracotta. It's either red or pink. And then crimson.
Orange terracotta. Yeah.
Oh, orange terracotta. There's stripped. What do you call it?
The acacia.
Yeah, stripped acacia. And then you've got the regular like acacia planks. I think looks like red concrete powder, red stone, mushroom blocks, red glazed red terracotta. You've somehow managed to get coral. I'm assuming you've got water behind that.
I do. That was a big,
Red wool, red shulkers. What is that? That's not more coral?
This is netherrack.
Oh.
This is netherrack. Yeah, this is the blocks that make up the nether.
Oh, that's wild. I don't know if I've ever seen that used in any of these builds before. Nether wart, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then the red nether brick and non-red nether brick. So that's, I don't know, how many different blocks is that? It's a ton. It is such a beautiful. Well, and the fact that you're doing things like using shulker boxes for decoration. This is kind of nuts.
It's fun. They have a cool pattern.
Yeah. I think you guys have seen this. This is the theater. Tark and I have been doing some work on this whole thing. The
theater looks fantastic.
Yeah, we popped in here a few times after survival streams to show people around. I love these signs. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, like, sorta, I guess. Oh. But yeah, we're still. You can see we're still trying to figure out doing seating on a curve like this is really really hard. So we're still trying to figure that all out. We've got some like little private box areas too, which I think are gonna look nice. But
Yeah, those are really cute.
yeah, and then Tarek's been like hard at work laying out. There's like this whole network of little rooms back here that like green rooms and things like that. I guess that he's been laying out. And this is all underground. Here's my poor attempt at a staircase to get up to the different levels of the seating. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. It's all pretty crazy. Oh look, there's the water for the coral. Oh, that's cool. It's like a weird little mini waterfall. Huh. Let's see, what else do we got? Oh, sewers. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Where's the best way to get into the sewers? With like
I think just spectator mode probably.
All right.
Oh, are you saying like?
Yeah, like what's the best place to start if we're gonna do like a little walk around in the sewers, just so we see everything. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in at the cistern over by the clock yard. I think that's a good place to start because I've got this little. So eventually, this is gonna be connected up to the sewer system. Finn's building like a really elaborate sewer system underground. I think maybe we've shown a little bit of it. So eventually this is gonna actually connect up with the tunnel and everything. But it's gonna come into here. This place is so cool. Look, there's turtles. And they have names. Their name. Do you guys see the naming convention here?
Leo, Rafa, Dawn, Mike.
It's
classic.
Good. It's classic. It's classic turtle names,
Nothing sus here.
But yeah, he's got like this crazy thing. These tunnels just go like they network all over the city. So this one runs this way, and this one actually pops out the front of the cliff. So that's cool. Whee! I like coming down here and like flying around and like drifting around these corners because it's very it's kind of amazing here. So a lot of these I think are actually going to continue. But there's just so much down here. We've got these little watery things that these actually lead up all the way. See, there's a panda butt. This actually leads all the way up to the river though. How do I get out? I'm stuck. Okay, there it goes. So there's a tunnel that leads that way. I want to show you what's over this way. I don't know if you guys have seen this. If you're following me on Instagram, you've seen this. But this is like this crazy underground thing that Finn built. Have these Blackstone columns always been there?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no recollection of that, but okay.
You can't see them in the dark, like when you don't have night vision on.
Oh yeah, that's probably it. Yeah. Let me. Yeah, this place looks cool in the like kind of dimly lit. So this is like an illegal drug farm or something underground. You can see we got like roots and stuff. Finn's filled these areas with mushrooms. Down here at the bottom, we've got like some more Breaking Bad kind of stuff. You can see we got little piles of white powder. That's not sus at all.
They're making sugar.
Yeah, they are. And books, because even criminal and drug lords have to be educated. We've got some
keep those ledgers.
Yeah, exactly. We got some little poppy fields. That's also pretty thematically appropriate. And and boxes and crates and stuff. This whole place is really neat. I don't know. What are these buckets here for? Is it just for collecting water?
I think so. Maybe. I don't really know. I just needed something to go over the middle.
Yeah.
And I thought that this kind of structure kind of looked cool. Yeah, they collect water for the drugs.
There you go.
I'll say that.
You gotta water down your drugs, otherwise they're too concentrated.
Right.
That's we know how drugs work, ladies and gentlemen. We're
Mhm. Oh,
professionals.
how about this? They're fermenting in the giant pool, and then they like take it out to unferment. I don't know. I got lost.
Maybe they just get thirsty, you know? Although this is kind of the
True. Yeah,
sewer, so I
this
don't know
is
if you'd want to
sewer
drink that
water,
water, but
so
hey, you know,
you know.
you're running an underground mushroom farm, you know? I mean, you're probably not
Hmm.
that concerned with the water being super duper clean. Um, I love this redstone pattern on the ceiling too. I think that really does like I don't know, it does a good job of making this whole area look just super sinister.
Hmm.
Oh, it's super cool down here though. All right, let's go see that other sewer tunnel. So I think this one, I don't know. Does this connect all the way up to the other sewer
Go to
system?
the other side. It doesn't at the moment. I couldn't figure out how to do it without like
Look how crazy long
yeah, but
these tunnels are though. Yeah, so eventually I think this is
mhm.
gonna continue outwards and connect up. But yeah, let's see.
We can go to the other side. I go there and then you can probably TP to me.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, there's just so much under here now that it's like really difficult to get like the sewer size that we have all the way through.
Yeah, I can see that. We're getting a
Got
lot of
like a
stuff down
tank
here.
fort here. Oh,
How do I?
this.
Oh, this is the royal vault. I don't know if we saw this. I think I showed people. It's like it's just filled with gold, and there's a dragon skull and stuff. Cool. Let me pop out
Okay,
this
I
side.
think I'm lost.
I think I'm lost. Nice. Lost in your own
I think
sewer system.
it might be this way.
You can
You
TP to
don't.
me. I found it.
Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is the red one.
Yeah, so you can see the walls are made out of nether brick instead of before they were blackstone in the other one.
Blackstone, yeah.
So kind of a neat thing. You got another one of these cisterns.
Hmm.
It's so dark. Hold on. Oh, I wonder if I have a. Yeah, I do. Nice. Okay, now we can see. It is nice that it's fun when they're dimly lit, but it is also nice to be able to see what you're looking at. Over
Hmm.
here, I think these are still wood, but eventually I'm assuming those are also going to become
Oh, yeah.
red brick. What is
Hmm.
this? Oh, oh yeah. So this is where it drops down. So we got like this
Hmm.
really. I love this awkward staircase too. This is
Hmm.
so just not comfortable, cramped and awful. I love it. Um, yeah, and then over here, look at this. So this is like a secret hideout for an area. For not they're not really a gang. They're like more of like a secret organization called the Society of the Dusk Rose. They do some shady stuff though. I love the ceiling.
Hmm.
Why is it that some of the fences don't connect up though? Is that on purpose or is it just an accident?
Um, where did they connect up?
I don't know. There are a few of these fences inside up there under the glass, like directly above me, where it doesn't look like they connect up with the fences
Oh,
next to them.
yeah. Huh, must be a glitch. Because
Okay.
I use World Edit, so.
But yeah, no, it's look at that. It's like got like a it's up like a black rose kind of symbol. It's very cool.
Mhm.
Is this
Oh, and
like
I also
a
finished the little library over here.
oh, nice. Dude, when did all this happen? This is awesome. I love this terracotta. It's the black terracotta. That is so
Hmm.
cool. Yeah, so this is what their this is like a banner of the Dusk Rose, right? This is like their logo. Um the Dusk Rose manifesto. I like it.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a little
We've also
pedestal.
got Das Geld, and the Conquest of Sweet Rolls.
Nice.
I don't know if you get those references.
And I do not, but I trust that they're humorous or interesting or some combination of the two.
Hmm.
Sleep. Action. What is action?
Oh, like because these are the like it was the group about taking over the monarchy, I think.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotcha.
So yeah, they're like they're kind of like three-pronged approaches, like theory, sleep, and action, I guess.
I like it. I like it. Sleep is
I mean, sleep
important,
is
you
pretty
know?
important. Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't sleep, you know, you
Yeah.
can't. This is a PSA for you folks.
Hmm.
You cannot rebel and overthrow a tyrannical government if you don't get some sleep first.
Right? Honestly.
You know, a solid 8 hours. You know, it's necessary. You know, no one's ever won a rebellion on no sleep. Actually, that's entirely untrue. Um, but you know, the best rebellions are founded on a platform of sleep. That's important.
Hmm.
What is? Oh, that's the other one. But yeah, that's pretty much most of the new stuff up here. And so the big thing that we're gonna, I know I've just spent like half an hour, like just flying around looking at stuff because that's what I do. That's what these streams are. You know, I say it's a creative build
Hmm.
stream, and it's like 25% building, 75%, you know, patting myself on the back and looking at stuff I've made. That's what you guys come here for. That's my brand. No, but the other big thing that we're working on is we're actually expanding down here into the bottom part of the city, at the base of the cliff. So this is like, you know, we had like a big meeting and stuff. Someone is flying around invisible. Don't know who that is. But yeah, so we've started expanding down here. That's kind of like our big thing. We had a big meeting about it. You know, it was a whole big thing. Eventually that'll end up in videos and stuff, I'm sure. Um, but yeah, this part of the city is called Loam. Excuse me. It's kind of a poorer part of the city. You know, it's not like super dirt poor, but it's not nearly as fancy as the area at the top of the cliff. It also has access to the port. We've got this crazy island in the middle of the bay, and yeah. So I don't know. I'll give you guys a little tour around here, and by little tour I mean probably another half hour of flying around. But you know, what are you gonna do?
Do you want to do
It's.
the island first?
Oh yeah, you want to take a look at the island? We can go to the island.
Mhm.
Let's go to the island,
Yeah.
guys.
So we've got the island in the middle of the bay, and I don't know if you want to give some like context about
Oops.
why. Um, but basically, there's like this the formation of the city, as I understand it, was like formed around this uh thing that's stored in this big vault that's like super important and like nobody can touch it, otherwise they'll like or to, like oh my god, wait, you should do this. I'm gonna be so bad.
So essentially, right, this whole city, you know, Finn's right. Like this city was founded around this island because there's, you know, some great evil thing happened in the past history of the country, and basically they killed a god, um, and since you can't actually kill a god because you know they're a god, they just kind of hacked him up into 17 different pieces and then everyone took a piece and ran away with it and hid it somewhere. So one of those pieces of the old dead god ended up here in this bay. And because you know you've got a piece of a dead god that you don't want to come back hidden here, you know, people decided it was probably a good idea. Yes, shader time. People decided it was probably a good idea to you know, to build a city here to make sure that like no one was snooping around the island. Um, Let me get rid of this really quick because that was bugging me. But yeah, so some weird stuff is going on with this island. So this island, you know, because it's got a piece of a dead god hidden in it, um, the physics of the area are a little bit wacky. Things don't, you know, things grow to enormous sizes and unusually small sizes, and you've got weird formations of, you know, things. I kind of like to describe it as it's like magical Chernobyl. So everything's a little mutated on the island. Finn has done. He's the one who's, you know, terraformed and sculpted this whole island. And he's done a fantastic job of sticking with that theme and doing some really amazing stuff. So we'll take a look at
Thank
that.
you.
We got this like
Mhm.
so first of all, like he's got all these mushrooms. I love these mushrooms. Got a couple of them out here on the edge of the island too.
Mhm.
You know, we've got a couple of giant mushrooms on the big tree and stuff, but like these mushrooms are really cute. I love them. We also Finn's built trees. Like he's building like full on trees. Look at this willow. Like that is a good looking tree.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah, because one of the things about the island you said is nobody should really have access to it, but there is like a ritual where the king or the queen comes and visits and makes sure that the piece of the god is still here. So there
mhm.
needs to be like a little cove, but you don't want just anybody coming up to it, so you want it a little bit hidden. So I was like, oh, let's build like a giant willow tree just to kind of like cover it up and hope that nobody comes over here.
Yeah. So we got up here. We've got a poppy field. Smelling the poppies will cause eternal sleep. This is a bunch of poppies. Some
Mhm.
of them are flying around, and you got these skulls. I really like this. This is like one of my favorite parts of the island. Like, look at that view. I love the poppies just floating up there in the sky, and especially with the shaders, because with the shaders on, they wave a little bit in the breeze.
Oh,
Um,
that's fun.
yeah, it really is. It's like it's magical, especially with like the clouds in the sky and everything. Like, oh, it's fantastic. Anyway, let's head back this way, back to the main path. Oh, how do I get there? There he is. So
Mhm.
what you guys are about to see is like by far my favorite part of the island. Is so cool. Um, I'm getting everyone hyped up. Look at this! Isn't this amazing? Oops. Let's see if we can. So like Finn's like built like giant flowers, and everything's like really verdant, and you've got like all these little miniature flowers, and then the really big ones, and waterfalls, and like this little stone pavilion in the middle, and it's beautiful. This is it's just such a pretty area. I love it so much. Um, it's like,
You also showed the little path up here.
oh yeah, that's true. Oh, hold on, I want to look at these flowers a little bit. These things are
Oh, okay.
nuts. So
Mhm.
for a lot of these flowers, like they got like water and stuff in them, and sea pickles. And then he's made the stems. They're made out of melons.
Watermelon, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so cool. It looks so much like actual like plant stems and stuff. Oh, they're super cool. I love this whole thing a lot. We'll go down in it in a second. Um, but Finn also he's built this little path up here, that kind of goes around the upper edge of the island. You got some more huge mushrooms. He's done a great job with this path too. It's very rugged. I like it a lot. Got kind of a scenic, a little scenic outlook. Obviously, there's not a lot of people who come out to this island. Um, it's just the king every once in a while. For the most part, I think the people in this area kind of stay away from the island because there's some spooky stories and stuff about it, and everyone thinks it's cursed, so no one goes on there. But we've got like this crazy kind of floating arch. There's a pond that apparently has sirens in it. And the
Mm-hmm.
boat's will attempt to drown you.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Oh,
this
and you
crazy
can't
blue
eat the
tree.
berries.
Oh yeah, you can't eat the berries. Where's the sign for the berries? Do not eat the berries. Don't eat them.
Mhm.
Um, you got this crazy tree made out of ice with the little berry bushes. You got the boat that apparently is going to try and drown you if you try and sit in it. So don't do that. More trees. I love these trees. These are so nice. Um,
Mhm.
hey, what's up, Rhonda? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just exploring this crazy island that my buddy Finn here made. It's quite a thing. Some really nutty stuff going on. But yeah, this is a really beautiful build. I'm very happy with the way it came out. Let's go inside. There's not a whole lot inside. Fair warning. He's still It's a work in progress. I think, right? Ben, you still
Yeah.
there? Okay,
So,
just checking.
sorry. I was
No
unplugging my
worries.
channel. Mm-hmm.
Hey Rhonda, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. It's Saturday, right? You know, can't be mad about Saturday. Um, so in here, I think eventually these blocks are going to be different because right now it's all just stone. But we
Mm-hmm.
got doors all around here in this little like pyramid thing and a vine. Um, and these doors kind of have a fun thing where you can go into the doors and then you can go down the stairs. And at the bottom of the stairs, of all of these except for one of them, wow, this is a really long staircase.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it goes. Up. And then you fall out of the world.
Oops.
So, yep. So that's a pretty good. So it's it's meant to be kind of a trap, to keep people who aren't supposed to be snooping around the island, from getting to the piece of the dead god and stealing it or something. I don't know which one of these is the right door. Do you know which one it is?
It's a diagonal. Let's see.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's one of these straight on ones. Nope, that's not it.
I mean, you could keep trying. Yeah, I found it.
Is it a diagonal one?
Yeah.
No, I was wrong. Nope, that's not it. There's only 4 diagonals, guys. Oh, this one doesn't have light at the bottom. I'm assuming it's this one.
Mhm.
Wee. Cool. I gotta turn my night vision back on for this one now. Look at this. This is nuts. This place is so big. This is such a huge room.
Yeah. The moment I'm planning on building a giant maze down here. Should be interesting.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like this. I don't know what it is. It's like the saturation on my game is like turned itself down. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it's because we're so close to the void.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's like the void effect or whatever. Where if you're down here, I think yeah, the saturation of your game looks really down.
Oh,
There might be some particle effects. I don't really remember.
it's kind of hazy. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was just my shader pack. In my Minecraft world, I'm trying to make target field for the Minnesota Twins. That's cool. That sounds like a really big project. Oh man,
Oh yeah,
like
target field's nice.
yeah. I mean, like I talk
I went
about
to a
how
game there before.
this is a big project, but like honestly, like trying to build anything from like real life is every single one of those is like a much bigger project than this, if I'm being honest. Because everything here, we scale it down so that it fits. But in real
Mm-hmm.
life, can't really do that and still fit everything. But anyway, that sounds like a cool project though. But yeah, guys, this whole area is looking. This island is really nuts. I like it a lot. How do I escape from this building? There it is. There's the door. Oh yeah, my
Got
saturation's
some
back.
blob on the outside.
Yeah, I love these lava falls, especially at night when with the shaders in particular. What's up, Glitch? How's it going? Um, yeah, the lavas with the lava with the shaders looks really good. I like the lava, like the light from the lava reflects off the water. Like that's such a nice detail. I don't know. I am easily amused, so
Oh, same. Don't even worry.
it's it's the little things, it's the little things. Let's see. So this is an area that I think Bart's been working on mostly. This is gonna be her kind of thing. She's built some really big statues kind of into the wall. So here's a statue of a wizardy kind of guy. And then here's a statue of his girlfriend over here. And in between them, they've got they're like supporting the 2 ends of a bridge. So Bart and I were talking, a little while ago, and thanks, Rhonda, I appreciate it. We were talking, and we kind of put together this story about some star-crossed lovers, one from a poor family and one from a rich family, and it's kind of a Romeo and Juliet situation. They try and visit each other across this gap between the academy. One of them goes to the big wizard school at the top, and the other one lives in this rich district over here on the left. And they try and, they're trying to have a relationship and everything, be in love. But, it's difficult getting back and forth. And at one point, the guy, his name is Haruk, he ends up falling to his death. And everyone was really sad because their story was such a powerful love story, and everyone was talking about it. And so a lot of people chipped in, and they put together money, and they built this commemorative bridge with these two statues on either end. It's a cute story. It's not a new story. The Romeo and Juliet thing has been making its rounds, for the entirety of human history. But it is, it's cute. It gives this area some interest and some, it's fun. But I really love these statues that Bart has built into the wall. I like that she's got this faded color thing going on with the ore blocks, using them to like add some color to the stone. It's really cool. And this area in between is called the sway stacks, and it's like kind of a poor kind of area. A lot of these buildings are like kind of rickety. You can see this one. This one's like the entire building is pretty much just made out of trapdoors.
Trapdoors. Wow. It's pretty cool.
It is. I mean, it feels like it feels nice. It's just scary. I wouldn't want to live here. So we've got some more. Here's another one that Bart built up here. I'm very proud of this one. I built this, and I'm very proud of it. It's like hanging here from this, hanging precariously over the edge, and it's the only way to get in is to walk out along this beam, and then go down this ladder. You got like a little room inside here, but it's terrifying. I would not want to live in this IRL. I am afraid of heights, so yeah. No,
really? Wow.
Yeah, no, it would not go over well. I would die just on the first day of living here. How long is this gonna take? Oh, this is a big project. We've been working on it for it's like 13 months now, about 13 and a half months. And I'd estimate we're about 25-30% done with the whole project. It's gonna be a while. We're probably gonna be at least another year, I think, working on all this. Although we do have a pretty big team. When I started this out, it was just me building on my own, so things were happening very slowly. Now there's 7 of us total, and it's going a little bit faster, so that's good. All this stuff you see down here at the bottom of this cliff, this has all gone together in the last week. So with 7 people, there's definitely an uptick in how much you get done, for sure. But yeah, this side of things doesn't really have much else. We got a lot of roads laid out and stuff like that. Some ideas of like where we're gonna have like public squares. I've started this vague outline for a bridge that will eventually be an actual bridge. Out here is this little island. We've got a lighthouse, and this is one of our new builders, our newest member. His name is Gabriel. He's actually been he frequents the streams and stuff. You guys may have seen him around in the chats. But he submitted an application and everything, and I really liked the stuff he was building, so we found a way to make it work. But yeah, he's got this cool lighthouse with like this crazy magical glowy thing going on at the top.
Very cool stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of a church shape at the bottom, with some fields, some little huts. I love the way what he's doing with these little stone walls, and then the berry bushes and the leaf blocks. It's very natural. He does a good job at that. And then it's got a boat for getting back to the shore.
Boat.
Let's see what else we got over here. This is also an area that Gabriel's been working on. He's been building pretty prodigiously since he started. So this is an area called the Circles. Hey, that's cool. Stadiums are cool. We're trying to build a stadium somewhere on here. Eventually that'll be a thing. It's gonna take some time though. But what is this tree over here? Oh, that's wild. I wonder if he intends to leave it pink, or if that's just filler block. It's
Oh,
kind of
that's
fun.
cool. Yeah.
Like a cotton candy tree. I kind of like it. I don't know.
Cherry blossom tree.
Oh yeah, that's true. Cotton candy makes less sense than cherry blossom.
I mean, hey, if you can find a cotton candy tree, I would be down. That
Right?
sounds amazing.
Yeah, no, I mean, if I ever become rich and famous, that's what I'm spending my R&D on. I'm gonna,
Honestly.
yeah, we're gonna make cotton candy trees a reality, and we're gonna try to find a way to make dogs live longer. That's my goals in life. Um, Dogs don't live nearly long enough. You know what I'm saying? I think everyone here knows what I'm
True.
saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like the Japanese cherry blossoms. You're right. Um, it's a good catch. I kind of like that. It's a different kind of tree. We don't have any like that yet. So, but yeah, he's been hard at work building all these buildings. I don't know if all of them have interiors. I know some of them do. This one's got wallpaper, which I really like. I love that terracotta.
Oh yeah.
Where is that tree? How do I get to the tree? Is it back here? Oh, there it is.
Behind. Yeah.
That's pretty. I'm gonna take a picture. I do like it. It's a different kind of tree. I've never seen one like that. Kind of nice though. Be nice to get some more colors of trees, to be honest, because we have a lot of green trees, which isn't a bad thing, but it's nice to have some difference. These purple outlines, John has been hard at work. All these purple outlines right here, John laid these all out today. This happened in like the last couple of hours, to be honest. So he's hard at work. Wow, look at this. That is
This is pretty cool.
Oh, he's working on it still. There he is. He's in there. Look at John. Look at him. This is really nice. I like this building a lot. Oh, it goes all the way down. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can't spell. And look at him. Look at him being a boss up there, building his towers and stuff. Let's see. That's great. Go on. Let's see. We've got this. This is going to be a giant forge operation. All I have is a vague outline. Don't really know what I'm doing with that. And then this is kind of I thought this would be a good way to kind of end the tour a little bit and get to actually building some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So this is an area called Farmhouse. It's an area. It's going to be populated largely by like Dragonborn. So these are like Dragonborn from Dungeons and Dragons lore, less than because I know that Dragonborn are a thing in like Skyrim and stuff too, and they're different. Those are just I think people. These are people who look like dragons. But they've got kind of an Asian vibe to the buildings around here. A lot of these, I don't even know what you call these. There's an official name for these, but I don't remember what the word is. I don't know, these little gate things with the little flippy ends. I like them. They're pretty. But yeah, so this is kind of Finn's big project. He's been laying this all out. And I think today we're going to spend some time building a casino.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of the big plan here. So I don't know if you guys know. I don't remember if I mentioned this on stream, but I work in the casino industry, and I have for about 5 years now. So I've been to a lot of casinos. I've worked in a lot of casinos, and it seems like a really fun project to go ahead and build a casino. I think we're gonna put it up here, kind of on this hillside, kind of back up here. And yeah, I don't know. I guess we should get started on that. Oh, Rhonda, there is not yet a Viking kind of village. Although these red houses kind of have like some of them have these little decorations on the roofs like this that kind of remind me of, they're kind of Nordic, kind of remind me of like a Viking style house. Yeah, casinos. Let's turn off the shaders so that we can actually get more than 3 FPS. Oh, that's the other big news, guys. I did finally order a fancy desktop. Unfortunately, because of chip shortages and stuff, not gonna be here until July, but in July it'll be great. So yeah. So what are we thinking for the casino? What's the plan, Stan?
The plan, Stan. All right. Well, I made this little like moon gate to go into like the both far home over here. There's like a blackstone one, as well as like a blackstone and crimson one over here. And originally, I was gonna put like kind of a big house up here, but we kind of decided to swap a couple of areas to put the casino here because it's like really nice, very large area to put like kind of a big style casino. So I was kind of thinking it would be kind of similar to this other house that I made over here, where we've got like very um, Asian style building. Oh,
Yeah,
I
like the
guess the front of
pagodas.
yeah, like a pagoda. Yeah. The front of the building actually got cut off. I guess I have to fix that. But yeah, so kind of like pagoda style, but like pretty big and kind of like looking like a mansion, but it's like a casino.
Yeah. Oh, real quick, Rhonda, if you are interested in working on this project with us, you can submit an application through my email. I'll put it in the chat real quick. Um, and anyone is welcome to do this. I hope I spelled that right. Oh no, I forgot the O in my name. That would be important. So you can send any sort of if you're interested in joining, you want to help out, I mean anything you want to help with in terms of this project, just send me a message. I can't promise that anything will work out, but I mean, doesn't hurt to ask, right? Right now, I think it might be a little while before we bring on more members, just because I like to give people a chance to acclimate before we add more people. And Gabriel just came, but I'll take a look at your application, and I'll definitely keep you guys in mind moving forward. Absolutely. But yeah, so I think probably a good idea with this area for the casino. I'd like to flatten the land part of it a little bit because I'm thinking probably it's the casino's probably all gonna be like one big building, right?
Yeah.
More or less. Maybe with like a couple of towers. So I don't know. I'm not entirely sure where to start with all this stuff.
I can also change up the wall if we want to make it flatter.
I do kind of like that it's at an angle. Making a farmhouse. I don't know if we've actually built any farmhouses. We've got this one over here on this island that's kind of a farmhouse shape. It's got kind of got the thatch roof and stuff. It's very small though. Eventually we will get to building more normal buildings like that. As we get to building like the little towns outside the big city. I think that's kind of the plan there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think probably for right now it would be a good idea to bring the ground level just all the way down to like ground level where this gate is. Because I think there's kind of two options. Either we raise the gate so that we can have a higher ground level, or we leave the gate where it is and lower the ground to that level for the most part. What do you think?
Oh, actually, my Minecraft just glitched, so I gotta restart it. Awkward.
Yeah. Wow, man. You just leave me here with this whole casino project to see how it is.
I know. I'm sorry. This is my MO.
I have seen the TV show Courage the Cowardly Dog, though. It was one of my favorites growing up. A little bit, looking back on it, it was not a great children's show. It's a little freaky for a kid's show, but
definitely.
But I enjoyed it. I don't know. Maybe that explains a lot about me as a person if I'm being perfectly truthful about all of this. But yeah, maybe that's the reason I am the way I am. Yeah, I think we'll clear out some of this dirt. Hey, it's John. Wait, John, are you in the stream and on the server, or are you? Nice. Yeah, I guess lowering the ground levels probably. Is it alright if I get rid of your little wooden stairs here?
Oh yeah, that was just to get up since it was so high.
Cool. Um,
I'll go
and
from this side. So we want to level the whole thing?
I think so. I
Yeah, I
mean,
think that
because
works.
I think that what's going to happen is, I think it's probably a good idea to level the whole thing, and then if we feel like putting land in there, like build the land up from that leveled surface. And it sounds kind of counterintuitive, um, but I think we have more control over it in that way. I also would like to dig this a little bit into the wall of the cliff too. I just
Right.
I just really have no idea how far that's gonna go. Cool. I'll take a look at it, Rhonda. Absolutely. I appreciate the yeah the submission and everything. Should be good. I have seen Supernatural and Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo's that's an old show. That was like when I was a kid. That was like a brand new thing. I remember. It was a weird show. Another, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the shows I watched as a kid in the '90s were like they wouldn't be acceptable by by standards today as kids shows. You know.
Oh my
Um,
god. It just reminds me of like all of the Nickelodeon shows, the Dan Schneider shows, where
oh
it's just
yeah, yeah. Some of those
all
were a
of these
little.
kids just getting into really wacky situations.
Yeah, some of that stuff would not be well received in this day and age.
Oh, that was easy. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I figure I figure whatever we need to, we can always you know we can always fix it up later.
That's true.
Um, so yeah, I mean, I don't know. What did you envision for like the structure of this building?
Um, I was kind of thinking of those scenes from the Black Panther and Skyfall, the James Bond movie, because they were like very kind of like casino inspired, and like especially the one in James Bond, it was actually kind of what our taste was for this area, which
Mm-hmm.
was kind of like a Macau inspired casino. And
Yeah.
in that movie, he was like literally in like a Macau casino. But like I'm not really sure exactly what structure, but I know I wanted it to be pretty big. So like, how would you feel about having the inside be like a square the size of this? So like, you see how this is like a rectangle right now?
Mm-hmm.
And like, what if the inside was like a square? So like, kind of like double this to the inside of the cliff.
Yeah. How tall? Like how far up the cliff are we
Probably.
going? You think
I think it should be taller than this building that I made.
taller than? Okay, yeah. So we can go up to like
Mhm.
probably up here maybe like somewhere up here,
Yeah.
something like that.
Hmm.
Um, oh, it's gonna take me a little while to get back to you about your application and everything. It's gonna be probably at least a week. Just because I've got a ton of other applications in my email that I've been not very good about getting to, because
Oh
I do have
no.
I have a full-time job right now, so between work and everything, it's a little complicated to even have time for Minecraft, much less recruiting for Minecraft, which is ironic because what I do for my regular day job is I do recruiting for casinos. So it's yeah, kind of fun. But yeah, no, I agree. I think a square is good. Should is the building gonna be square? Is that our plan?
I was looking at images from like the James Bond movie and Black Panther, and they had this really cool uh design for the inside where it was pretty much a square, and then inside the square was a little like walkway like a level above the bottom floor, and then there was like some cool stairs coming down and stuff. So
Can you like
that does
build
not
like
answer your
a...
question. I don't know what I was talking
Here,
about.
hold on. Uh, can you build me like a little tiny scale model up on... That's huge. That's way too big. Hold on.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah.
Like, can we build like a little scale model up here on this platform? Even that's way too big. Why do I keep making these gigantic cylinders? Okay, we only need like 5. Okay, here. Let's build like a little tiny version, just so I can get an idea.
Okay, so I'm thinking. That's probably not a square.
No, it is.
You know
Oh,
what?
wait, no, it's not.
No, it's not. I mean, you know, we tried.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Oops. All right. So I was thinking, so this would be like kind of the map of the inside, and then there would be like a walkway up here going around.
Mm-hmm. Like a balcony on the inside of the building?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then over here, there would be like a staircase going down into the main room. Oops. Like that. And then like here is where they would do all like the poker casino stuff.
Nice.
And then like we could have like high roller rooms above that and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah.
And then probably like some my guess would be above, you know, in the because we're gonna have a lot of vertical space. Probably in the area above, we put like resort kind of stuff, you know, like house like rooms and things.
Oh yeah. Like yeah.
For like the, you know, penthouse kind of thing. Have you seen the movie? Have you seen the Hayao Miyazaki Studio Ghibli Spirited Away?
I haven't. I know it's on my list. I know. I'm like,
dude. Oh, I
I
don't know.
know.
You know what? I don't know if I want to work on this project with you anymore.
No.
I'm gonna kick you off the server, man. No, but so that's what I have. That's kind of what I have in mind with all this stuff. Is just like, because I mean, not because the inside of that is a bathhouse, right? Which is different than this. But it is like this gigantic Asian inspired building, and it sits kind of against a cliff too, I think. And it's just I like the fact that it's like multi levels, but each level is like kind of distinct. I feel like that's a thing with like these pagoda-esque buildings, is that they have all these distinct layers, and each of the layers has a roof, you know, and they're just kind of stacked on top of each other. Just like you've got over here, right? Where like you've got this roof that goes around at each level of the building, you know? So here's my thought for this. I like your idea with the big square room, and I agree with the balcony and the staircase and all that. My suggestion, I know, right? Studio Ghibli is the best. Cass, you and I are gonna have to talk about that at some point. But yeah, so I was thinking it's on the ground floor, instead of putting the poker tables and stuff down there, it might be fun to put like a little fight arena, you know, like for fight night and stuff. Because I would want that to be on the ground floor, you know, obviously. Maybe just like a little sand pit, you know.
We could also put it underground.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Wherever we put it, though, we want it to have a solid floor all the way through the middle, instead of being, you know, you don't want to put it on a balcony, right?
Oh yeah.
But then and then I was thinking on subsequent floors, you know, either if we put the pit underground, but on these balconies we could have gaming casino game tables that go around this edge, you know, and like a bar and stuff like that. I don't know what else you have, whatever else you have in casinos. And then for the front of this, I really like that little wall you have. But obviously for a building this size, the wall is very small. So what I was thinking is maybe we take that wall and incorporate it into the building, where that wall defines like a little walkway along the front edge of the casino, and then it comes down Here's your little gate goes like right here. I'll do that in a different color. Just so that we have like, so like, you know, we could bring, I would say like ground floor of the casino is probably goes down into the ground and everything.
Hmm.
But I would say that like ground level, there'd be a walkway that comes up right up to the top edge of this behind here, so that people could stand like here and look out over the thing.
Hmm.
But I do like your idea for the big square building. I think it might be interesting if instead of doing one big tower, we split it up and we had kind of a saddle shaped building, because where we have like the main body of the building is still kind of a cube sort of shape. But then we have two towers that. This is a bad. I'm not good at building towers. Towers
Oh, okay.
like this, kind of, but better and not bad. And then we have like another one over here, you know, something. Oh god, I'm not good at something like this. That's a tower. I don't know, something like this. And then in between them, we can just put roof, you know. Basalt, blackstone, blue. I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
I guess John can't. He can kind of hear us, but it's delayed, so I'm gonna type. But yeah, what do you think about that? Does that sound like a kind of a good general game plan, maybe?
Yeah. Also, another idea I just had was yeah. So one fun thing that we could do is part of like this area here or something. This could be like a outdoor garden.
Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, I would like to have some outdoor stuff.
So then, like, what if we put the front of the building like halfway through this?
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying. So start the building like here, right?
Yeah.
And then have it go a full square distance into the. And I guess that's true. You know, like, so if we do it in this kind of shape, where we have like a big square main room and then like little towers on top of it, we could very easily. I can't pick things up. Hold on. What is that? That's south. We could very easily take these towers and put them. Again, not great at this. Let's be like 4 south. And move them to the front face of the building. And then, you know, like, we could have the cliff just be like right here, you know? There's no reason that that the whole building has to go up through the cliff, you know? We could just have some of it that sinks, that goes back into the cliff. And I think that would look better, because otherwise, if we build the whole building like that far back into the cliff, I think the cliff is gonna look weird with a hole that big in it, you know? But I think if we build it this way, we really, you know, I mean, probably what we have right now in terms of like the cliff, the top part of the cliff is fine, and then we just dig it out underneath and fill that with building. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Hey, what's up? Get Flawless. Where do you get the inspiration ideas from? I don't know, Finn. Where do you get your inspiration ideas from? I get mine mostly from Reddit.
Yeah, I know. Same. From Reddit and like popular media. Like, I know for this one, at least we were super inspired, or at least I was super inspired by like the Bond movie and the Black Panther movie. They had really cool casino scenes. And then yeah, the rest, a couple of these were from Reddit. Like, I know I saw these. Yeah, I think there's a better name for them, but like these gate style things. I saw them on Reddit and I was like, oh, I just have to have this in like our Asian inspired place. And then this little like cool bridge thing was also from the Bond movie. They had like a floating casino, and so
Yeah.
they had lights like floating on the water, and so I was like, ooh, okay, that would be awesome to have. So I got like all of these lights hooked up with night sensors. So if we make it night, they'll all like glow. It's pretty cool.
Huh.
And
Yeah.
then yeah, we've got like this floating area where you can. This will be like one of the entrances to the casino, so you don't have to go through like the little bit poorer district. But yeah.
Yeah. I think
And
for
then
me also a lot of these ideas. So this whole city is inspired by a world that I've been building in my head for Dungeons and I run Dungeons and Dragons campaigns. And so this
mhm,
whole world is inspired by that. All the lore behind this is all from various campaigns that I've run inside this world, where I'm just kind of making up a lot of it as I go. As people ask me questions, hey, what does this district look like? I'm like, oh, it's like medieval Chinatown. There you go. We move on.
mhm.
And over time, you get some pretty rich culture. I think that this area has a lot of good story to it. I don't know. It's interesting, and I think that I mean, obviously, like I really, I don't think I've had any of my campaigns that have taken place in this particular district. So I really had no idea what it was going to be about. I knew that I wanted it to be largely populated by Dragonborn. Like the Dungeons and Dragons Dragonborns that look like anthropomorphic dragons. But that was about all I knew about it. And Finn came in and he's like, "Hey, let's do like an Asian inspired design, and with Blackstone and some of these brighter like nether colors." And I said, "Hey, that's cool. Sounds like a neat idea." So that's kind of what we're doing. It's a fluid process.
Mhm.
I don't know if that answers your question, but it felt like a good
And a
answer.
lot from real life too. Like I was living in San Francisco for a little bit, and San Francisco has a giant Chinatown,
Mm-hmm.
and so and they have like a really cool gate that kind of looks like this front gate that I made. And they have like San Francisco is super hilly, and so I was like, okay, well, let's make some hills here, and then maybe we could have some like houses going up the hill, and then like some that are on the hill too. So yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of like real life as well as just like Reddit.
Yeah. It's I feel like Reddit is where I go, and Reddit and Instagram and like Pinterest and stuff
Mhm.
are where I go to get like specific inspiration for different builds. But like the inspiration for what to build comes a lot from experimentation and just like random moments of clarity. um, but yeah, so what do you think about like this height for like the main square body of the building, or should we put it lower and then dig it further into the ground?
Sorry. So what were you asking?
So we're gonna dig. I mean, we want to dig part of this back into the cliff, but not all of it. So where do you
Hmm.
think is this a good height to dig it backwards into the cliff, or should we start it lower?
Oh, yes, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of this first because this is bugging me. Um, like that. Cool. And then I'm just gonna grab this. I'm just gonna grab this whole thing and just kind of push it backwards into the wall. I think that's probably the best way. Do you know how far? I guess we need to measure this, huh?
Hmm.
Let's get our handy dandy measuring sword out. It's 54 blocks. And currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. So we need 48. That's my math skills. It's all the math I'm
Wow.
doing today,
Yeah.
guys.
Your
Uh,
college degree coming in handy.
I know, right? 4 years of a math degree so I can do 50. I don't even remember what the numbers were. 54 minus 6.
Yeah.
Stack. I hope this doesn't come out the other side of the mountain, too. I guess we're going to find out.
Hmm. Yeah, like that's a pretty big mountain.
But stack 48 north. Oh, I forgot it was full of
Oh
sand.
no.
Oh, that's lagging the server so much.
Ah, yes, fun gravity time.
Well, we gotta wait for all the sand to fall, but that was fun. Okay, it seems okay now.
It turned me to 8 FPS.
I'm just gonna keep repeating this thing until we run out of sand, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Well, there actually wasn't too much sand left in there. You know, and I think it's really cool because the way that this whole mountain was built is just me piling up sand and then replacing the outside shell with dirt or stone. So it's interesting to see like what the leftover looks like, you know? Okay. Cool. Look at all this. This is is that really? That doesn't feel right. That feels way too big.
Is your math degree? Do we have to take away your math degree?
You might have to take away my math degree because this doesn't seem right. Hold on. Oh, that's only 26. I don't know where I got 54 from. I think I picked a block too high and it doubled it up. Because 26 times 2 is 54. 52. I don't know. Hold on. Let's jump.
Oh yeah, I think it looks good. Yeah, no, diagonal roofs are hard. I did a couple in Vitraza, I think. Or maybe one in Vitraza, but I think that was slabs, so it was a little bit easier.
Unfortunately, Rhonda, it's gonna take a while for us to get to your application and everything and figure that all out. Um, could be a few weeks. Hang tight, okay? Okay, so let's stone all this. I mean, it's not bad that it's too far. It didn't come out the other end of the mountain, so honestly, that was really the biggest thing I was worried about. I figured we just don't use all the space if we don't need it, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt to have.
I think, if anything, since I wanted to do that balcony thing inside, with the stairs coming down from the inside, it might be easier, if anything, to have like this extra space too. So should be good. It should be good.
Cool. I'm gonna paint all this sand because I just know anytime there's blocks that can fall, they're gonna fall if you don't change them into blocks that don't fall. It's like Murphy's Law. You know, you've heard of Murphy's Law, Finn, but have you ever heard of Cole's Law?
Like coleslaw, like
it's a popular Midwestern side dish. That's the joke.
Oh my lord!
It's a good joke. It's my favorite joke.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, cool. Anyway. Cool. So yeah, I mean, I guess now that we have more space, I mean, you know, maybe, I mean, do you still want to put this the front of the building here, or do you want to move it back backwards a little bit, or what do you think?
I think if we still want to do the couple of towers coming off of it, it might be best to do that, unless an idea is if we wanted to move it like so it meets the cliff face, and then we have a couple of small things coming out of the cliff. So like you see this house that I made here. Yeah. If we have like a couple of small like windows that like come out like this, and then there's like just like a couple of like tiny ones like here, and then they just be like dotted all over the cliff, so there like might be one here.
Yeah, I don't like that as much because I think it takes away from like the big flashy, you know, whoa, right. You know, because it's more subtle. But I think honestly, I don't know if this bottom part of the building needs to stick out much from the cliff. I think we could push that back. Because then what we can do, if we connect this up with, oh god, I don't know where I don't even know if this is the right spot. Hold on. Let's just do it this way. Okay. Stack 25 east. Hey, it worked. Okay, cool. So if we do push this part back, what we can do, I think, is just build towers out on the sides like this. That stick out from the front of it. And then, you know, we could have, I mean, that's actually not a bad size. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is what you guys came here for, to watch me count blocks and talk about architecture, right? That's a fun thing to watch people do.
If that's not Minecraft, then I don't know what Minecraft is.
It's honestly kind of true. Okay, I don't know if those are even, but you get the idea, right? We have towers that come up, you know, out in this front part. And then that gives us this, you know, it gives us this little courtyard area in the middle where we could have a, you know, like a fountain or something. Do you think there's any chance that you could take your gate and move it like to be centered in this space? Would that fit? Or does it have to be there because it's connected to this little square thing over here?
Oh no, I was actually thinking of making this entire thing a square. Like,
oh, okay.
This little thing that's in between the road.
Mm-hmm.
I was also gonna make this like a little park or something.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah, no, it would be fine.
Okay, because it might be fun if you can get that centered and then take the like mirror your wall over onto the other side, so that you have the gate in the middle and then the two sides slope up. I think that would be kind of pretty.
Cool. Okay, yeah.
You might also make the gateway like a bigger circle, since this is, you know, it's no longer the gate to like a fancy house, it's a gate to like a whole casino. You might make it larger.
True.
But that's up to you. It's whatever you feel like doing. I think it'd be cool.
It over and then, yeah. Sorry?
Yeah. Oh no. Have you seen the Chinese theater in LA?
I know of it. I haven't seen it actually.
Yeah, so it's you know, it's not actually like a Chinese theater. It's just a regular theater. But they call it the Chinese theater because it's got the I don't know the Asian looking roofs and stuff. It looks okay. Asian. But it's got kind of the same thing where it's got kind of a concave front face a little bit, with like there's like a little square, but that square is like really kind of janky, and there's always people selling stuff and stuff. It's weird, but unlike that, this one could be less janky and kind of fancy, you know, Macau vibes. Oh, I need to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But yeah, I'm gonna maybe lay out these towers a little bit. You know me, I like building everything out of concrete. Because I'm a scaredy cat, and I don't like not knowing what things look like before they get built. I think that's gonna be cool though. I think this will be plenty of room back here. Yeah, honestly, like with the casino being able to go that deep into the face of things, you know, honestly, like we don't have to put very much of it outside the cliff now. You know, we could put most of it inside there. Get Flawless says, I actually like these types of video streams where you calculate your buildings, experiment with blocks. I searched so long for something like this, and today I found it. Hey, That's great to hear.
Nice.
I'm glad someone enjoys enjoys watching me like count and then get the number wrong and oh, but yeah, no, it's oh my goodness, it's a process, you know, just like anything. But I'm glad that you're enjoying it. That's good to know because I'm not convinced that I would enjoy watching this um as a viewer of content. I don't know. I have very short attention span too though, which is ironic given that this is what I do for fun, you know? Like someone with such a short attention span doesn't seem like they would be really into this like very um I don't know what you call it. Like repetitive task like this, but I love it. It's the best. Um for me it's really cool. You know, I love looking back at these videos. I actually okay, so low key like this is embarrassing, but I actually do go back and watch my live streams. Partially because I like the sound of my own voice because I'm very conceited that way. Um no, but I don't know. I like watching it because I like being able to look back and be like, oh, that was what was going through my head when I built that. That's cool because I don't really have great memory for these things. So normally when I build stuff, I come back later. I'm like, why did I do that? That doesn't make any sense. But now it will make sense. You know, you've been lucky finding the best YouTube channel in the world. Thanks, John. Appreciate it, buddy. So it's a little heavy-handed, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take the yeah, I'll take the shameless plug any way I can get it. Oh goodness. Yeah, it's yeah, I mean it's funny. It's been I'm glad that people are able to find me, you know. The channel is growing. You know, I mean, I only started the YouTube channel about 4 months ago. It was in January. Or it was the end of December technically. Hey, Bart's here. But yeah, so you know, like channel growth has been extreme. It's wild. But the fact that people are actually able to find me and enjoy the content, like I appreciate that. You know, it's really cool. Um, it's great if you want to do something like this as well, but don't know how to start, how to make. It's true, yeah. That's what I like about it, is that, you know, I haven't made I haven't made a lot of, you know, and it's something it's on my to do list, but I'm very busy. But I haven't made a lot of like tutorials, like actual tutorial block for block kind of things. So I'm kind of like low key hoping that these kinds of videos are kind of a poor man's substitute for actual tutorials, you know, where you can see me go through the process. And if you watch the full 2 hour, 3 hour stream, you actually get to see me build most of the building, you know, or some of the building in a lot of these cases. Cause I spend, you know, it's a 2 hour stream, but I spend an hour of it flying around, patting myself on the back as one does. But you know,
very healthy.
Yeah. Favorite football team. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know anything about sports. I mostly just play Minecraft and do math. That's my life.
Minecraft. Just say a random animal, and it will probably be a mascot, and that could be your favorite sports team.
Oh yeah, the pandas. Yeah.
There we go. I don't think there's any pandas, but you know, it's the effort.
Nice. I managed to pick the one animal that isn't a mascot of a sports team. I like it.
See, I've got the Miami Dolphins, but they're actually really bad, I think. So
nice. Also cool.
Hopefully there aren't any Dolphins fans, but
yeah, I know you're gonna get beat up.
Some hate mail, yeah.
Oh man. Let's see. Hey, it's Bart. What's up, Bart? No.
Finna.
Or Finna D and I. You know what? I never said I could spell. I said I could math and I could Minecraft.
That's true.
Never
I feel
claimed
like
it.
they're very exclusive skills.
That's really sad, but it's probably true. Most of the mathematicians I know are terrible at spelling. So, and I know a fair number of mathematicians. You know, we as a stereotypical group are not great spellers. Um, oh, this needs a. Don't worry, I'll fix this for you, Finn. Don't worry. Boop.
Thank you, thank you.
I know it was probably
Yeah.
like, just it was probably like making you really sad.
Oh no, of course.
Oh, that's neat. I don't even know. That is a cool building, though.
I like it. That blue is such a nice color. Blue and purple, I think. Is that purple? Or is that like blue terracotta?
I don't know.
No, it's just blue.
Some of it's lapis. Yeah, John, I know that this is going to be terribly offset for you because of the stream offset. But honestly, if you just put some more pillars around the edge of it and stuff, and poke some holes for windows, I think that amount of blue is probably fine. It's a lot of it's just going to be making it so that you just don't have big whole walls that are just made out of blue. But yeah, Cass, I'm awful at math. It's okay, I mean, there's a lot of math is not for everyone. That's what like the biggest thing I think I've learned. I do a lot of math tutoring. That's like my side gig, because my day job, it pays well, but I like having the extra money so that I can do things like buy a fancy computer to play Minecraft on, and afford a VR rig, stuff like that. So those things are hella expensive. So I'll do a lot of math tutoring on the side, and it's not for everyone. It's a tough thing, and I think the big thing for a lot of people is that like all it takes is one or two really awful math teachers in your life, and it just kind of ruins the whole thing for you. Like I meet so many people who are like, I hate math, and honestly, a lot of it stems from the fact that all of their teachers in the past have just been kind of terrible teachers. People who didn't really want to be teaching math. The school made them teach math instead of whatever it is they actually wanted to teach. So it's a little bit sad. I think that a lot of people would like math more if if the education system was a little bit better. And that's a whole different conversation. I don't want to get into that, but this is the deep Minecraft stream. We talk about the politics of the public education system and build stuff.
Oh my god. Honestly, man. My dream. That would be fun.
We call it Mathcraft. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I would watch that stream. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing with? By the way, I really like this. I like the wall with this centered. It looks so cool if you back up with the towers and stuff. What do we do now? what's the plan now?
What's the plan now? Okay. What were you thinking about? So we wanted a roof like here, right? For like this building. So like,
yeah,
I'd imagine there would be like another floor like here.
Yeah, that would be my guess, and then a roof on top of that. It could be one of those cool, like slopey Asian roofs where they. Oh, that actually came out really well. I'm really proud of that. Wait, no, that's not right. Yeah. No, that's not right either. I don't know what I did wrong. I think this is just off center. Oh, this is a too wide area. That's what it is. Something like that. It's not as good as it was before, but
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. That's a little better. But yeah, we have some sort of pointy roof on top of that.
This is giving me like, I don't know if you've seen Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yeah, you're right. It does kind of. That's kind of funny. I like it though. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, we could even have like, I don't know. It's possible that we could have the building come up. So this first, like the ground floor of the building is like has like this cutaway all the way back to here, because there's like a little garden or whatever you what's the thing that we built in front of the castle for the port cachere, something like that, or like one of those.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Is that what it's called? The thing with the thing with the little roof.
Oh, like the.
It's a port cachere, right?
Okay, sure, yeah.
I don't know.
I'll trust you.
Bart was using fancy words and it confused me. Pretty sure that's the word she used. I could be very wrong.
I think you're right. Yeah.
But I guess the question is like, because I mean this line for where the floor stops and starts is 100% arbitrary right now. So how tall do we want this entryway to be? See, it's hard for me because my gut wants to put an arch inside there, but arches aren't very Asian.
Right. Here's what I'm thinking. What if we do like a slope up into like here or something?
Oh.
And then we do like, so then the gardens will be on like a slope.
Oh, I like that.
And then we could have like, yeah, a little space up here. Probably like a little like patio for like smoking or something.
Yeah, if there's one thing I know about casinos, it's that everyone smokes.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone will adamantly tell you, hey, don't smoke, kid. It's bad for your health. And then they'll all smoke. That's how casinos work.
Yeah. I haven't actually. I've been in one casino before, and it was for like 5 minutes because we were like, we were in. I think it was. There's like a lake in between California and Las Vegas.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
Las Vegas.
Is it Tahoe?
Nevada?
Tahoe?
Yeah, Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
I was at Tahoe, and then there was like the line between like California and Nevada.
Yeah, and they've got a casino there. Yep.
Yeah, and like we went in for like 5 seconds because there was like a movie theater there. We were going to see a movie. It was just smoke everywhere.
Yep, that sounds about right. Yeah, especially Tahoe, like in particular, is kind of a. It's okay. I'm biased. I like the California card rooms better. I mean, I don't like any casinos that much. If I'm being honest, like kids don't go to casinos. They're not great places. And that's not just like me doing like a good person PSA. They're not great places. I've worked in one for 5 years. Not a great place to be. Let me tell you, it's not worth it. But let's make. Hold on, I'm gonna make a H-Sill stone. No, I don't want stone. I'm doing gold. The reason I'm doing gold blocks is not because it's fancy. It's because they have well-defined lines between the blocks. I just want to clarify that. And it's 13. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut. I think here to here and here to here. Okay, so how's that go? It's 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13. Okay, so it's gonna be 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3. 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3.
Is that your password?
Yes, that's my bank account number. 3, 3, 1,
Social
2.
Security. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry.
3, 3, 1, 2. Hold on, I'm trying to remember numbers. 3,
Sorry, it distracted you.
3. I don't remember. It's 3, 3, 1, 2. 1.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, 2.
2. Oh, but this is a different. Hold on, I'm doing this wrong. I can't do math. Guys, I failed you. I know I told you I was good at math.
No.
It's actually not true, apparently. Apparently, I'm really bad at math. I'm gonna. This is, honestly, this is pretty normal in terms of me building stuff. It's a lot of me making mistakes and then struggling to fix said mistakes. That's why it takes me so long to get anything done. Okay, let's try this. So it's 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. I can do that. That's easier. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. And over here it's the same thing. We got 2, 2, 1, 2. Hey, it met in the middle, which means we did it right. What do you think about that for the entryway? Is it okay for it to be a circle? It's an arch, but it's like not a Gregorian arch. I don't know.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Oh, you're saying for the
Yeah, so I
would do you want to bring it all the way out?
Yeah,
or
no, I'm
like
gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
I just I wanted to get your thoughts.
Mm-hmm. It's actually I should make this a circle too, shouldn't I? Yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah, I like the circle inside the circle kind of thing. It's Inception. I never did get that movie. I don't know.
I mean, it's a movie.
It has what's his name in it? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, what's his name?
I can't remember his name.
Oh yeah.
He's
that what's his name?
He's that famous guy.
Yeah, no, like that guy. Yeah, no, that guy. Yeah, no, I know what
you're not helping. You're not helping. Not helping.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes, that's the guy. That's the guy I was talking about. Yeah, see, you knew who I was talking about.
I knew the guy.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, he's that guy with the thing in the face, and he was in that movie with the stuff. You know, the guy.
Yeah. How could you not know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I mean, how much clearer can I be without, like actually saying his name? The guy in the movie with the stuff, and he did the thing with the other guy. Yeah, exactly, John.
Yeah.
Oh, John, you're about to be very, very amused in like 3 seconds. I don't know. Actually, technically, by the time you hear this, it'll be in the past, but... Oh. Also, for John, it's all going to be happening 9 hours ahead of where it's happening for me, which is wild. John lives in the future.
Time travel is real.
Yeah, John lives in the future, like he's legit that way. I wish I lived in the future. I'm a little bit upset at John because like he lives in the future, but he's not telling me like what the winning like lottery numbers are and stuff. It's like a 60-second delay. Yeah, sorry about that. So the deal with streaming on YouTube as a platform as opposed to like Twitch, which I will eventually hopefully stream on Twitch, but the deal is you get one of two things. Either you get low delay and the quality of the video is really awful, or you get higher quality video, and the delay is really long. So you're only allowed to have one of those two things apparently. So I have opted for nicer quality video because aesthetics are everything.
Right. The shaders.
Yeah, exactly.
The shaders are
exactly.
Lord.
If my videos aren't beautiful, is it worth even making them? That's the way I look at it. That's how I approach all things in life. It's legit. Yeah, I like this building. I think it's okay. Oh, Oh, I do like that. Yeah, if you could do like the circle door. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do another moon door there.
Is that what they're
Should I make
called?
it bigger or? I think so. I saw it on Reddit. Somebody made a similar shape and called it a moon gate.
Yeah,
So
I
I was
like it.
like, all right,
I would make it maybe
I call it a moon gate.
you gotta get back to the future. I would make it 1 block bigger radius wise.
Okay. It'll have to be 2 because it's even.
Oh yeah. No, I just
So,
meant like the radius goes out 1 block, which makes the whole thing 2 blocks wider.
yeah. I got you.
Math, you know.
Mhm. I don't have a degree in math. I have a degree in like computer math.
I was gonna say you've got a better degree than me, so you're not allowed to pretend like you're not good at this stuff.
That's
In
true.
fact, the opposite is true. You actually have to pretend you're better at most stuff.
Literally, I have to go teach it too. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Maybe you can, maybe you can teach me, man. I'll be
That would be fun.
I'll
You
be
can be my
your
like trial bunny. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. I'll be like, and that's the thing. I was like, if I do end up going back to school trying to do computer science and stuff, you're gonna be getting a lot of Discord messages from me. I'm just gonna be like, hey, what's a program?
What is Python? Yeah.
What is Python? How do I turn on my computer?
Oh my god, you'd honestly be surprised. Like I TA'd for a little bit, and like there are some people that aren't sure what they're doing. Which, like, I mean, it is school, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
Gotta learn.
I feel like there's true in math too. I mean, I ran into a lot of with tutoring and everything, I run into a lot of people who really don't know what they're doing. But I mean, that being said, they don't know what they're doing, but they're also like seeking help because they don't know what they're doing. So I can respect that, but
oh yeah, no, definitely. It's really difficult.
Yeah, but
to know when to ask for help and stuff.
But like in my class and stuff, classes and stuff, people who are just like, oh yeah, hey dude, I can't do that I can't do that simple division problem in my head. I need to use a calculator to do like 4 divided by 2. I'm like, seriously? Like, I get that like some people aren't good at the mental calculations, but like legit, like this was like 10 divided by 2 or something. Like, this is not super difficult, I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong. It seemed pretty straightforward, but what are you gonna do? That guy was also super high, so
Oh,
it probably affects things.
a little bit.
Don't do drugs, guys. Drugs are bad. Except for like prescription drugs that you're doing because you've been given a prescription. Right. Those are good.
You should probably do those, yeah.
Yeah, don't not take your you know what? I'm just gonna not talk about any of this. This is just asking for
Minecraft YouTuber sued. Yeah.
I know, right? He told me not to take my asthma medication and I died. Oh no. God. Guys, take all your medications. Don't not take your medications. It's important. These are important things. I don't like that. That's not good. This has got to be like... Should I just fill in the faces of these towers, you think? Or are we going to want to... I don't know. What do Asian towers... what do Asian towers even look like? Oh, you've got your face in set.
Yeah, I've got this one.
Okay, I'm going to do the same thing here then.
Okay.
Because, I want to be legit like you, Finn. So...
Only a few people can be. Just kidding. Actually, ooh, I might have messed up. Let me see. It's like squished. It's like a squished oval.
Yeah,
gotta make it more circular.
Like a jelly bean.
Let's do this.
I don't know what it is about the word concrete, but I can never spell it. It's just it just doesn't go in my head. My head doesn't like the word concrete.
See, one of my my favorite songs from the last year is called Concrete, so I'm like always searching it up to play.
I thought you were gonna say like one of
Okay.
my favorite things is concrete. I'm like, all right, dude. Like you know. Like I don't
Yeah,
judge.
no, I mean, hey.
I judge you a little bit because having your favorite thing be concrete was kind of a it's a strange thing, you know.
You know, my interests may not pique everyone's, but I don't know.
Yeah, you know, I mean, everyone's got their thing. I can respect that.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I used to like I used to collect yo-yos. That was my thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was one of
Yeah,
those
no, that's
guys.
weird.
It
You
is
should
weird.
be ashamed.
I was actively shamed all throughout my high school career.
Oh no.
But you know what I learned from that? Never tell anyone about the things you love. Oh no, that's
That's
bad.
so
This
sad.
is so sad. I can't spell concrete, John. I just can't. I'm not good at it. It's not in my wheelhouse. It's just it wasn't meant to be. It's not yeah, not great. Um Man, these streams are getting increasingly more heavy, I feel. Thanks, John. Appreciate you,
Very
buddy.
helpful.
I would laugh so hard if you had spelled it incorrectly. There it is. I like it. Oh man. Good times. Good times. This needs to be a thing. This also needs to be a thing. All this stuff needs to be things and also stuff and things.
Wow. Truer words have never been said.
I mean, generally most of the stuff I say is pretty true. I don't lie much, you know?
I feel like that could be a good trait.
Sometimes. Depends on the situation. There's a time and a place for everything. Nope, that's not right.
Okay. Now I gotta think about how to terrace these gardens. I'm thinking of doing like a terrace thing.
A terrorist thing?
I mean that too, but
Are you gonna terrorize the gardens?
I probably shouldn't say that. I'm brown. It's not gonna work out great for me.
Well, in fairness, they didn't know that until you said the words "I'm brown." So
That's true.
it's not like I can tell from your voice that you're like, no, you know, we're not getting into this. We're not getting into this. We're not
I mean,
talking
my
about any of this.
Minecraft skin is like a little brown, right? How do you do that?
Yeah, my Minecraft skin is a sloth.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So, like, you know. So, this just in, folks. I'm not actually a sloth in real life. Don't know if that was not made clear. I know it may come as a disappointment to many of you. I'm sure there are many of you who are, you know, who are very, you know, eagerly assuming that I was a sloth IRL. Just, you know, one of those really cool sloths who learned how to use the computer and play Minecraft. But I'm not. I'm not a sloth. I'm a human being. But yeah.
Sad.
Thanks. Thanks, man. I am a sad human being. That's true. What if for these terrace things, what if we have them be terraced on this axis as well? Like we have them start out up here and they come down with the wall. Can't.
Oh yeah, sure.
Why would you lie about it? Yeah, I guess none of you guys have ever seen me IRL, so I mean, realistically, I could be a talking sloth. You You guys don't know. Well, I mean, now you do, because I just told you that I'm not, but...
It's more likely than you think.
Answer number 7 may surprise you.
So, okay.
Does this
You want
terrace
to do it
stuff...
like that. It
I
doesn't
would
really
say...
match up with, yeah, here.
Yeah, so let's actually bring the whole thing down by a block. So, because I was just trying to go along the top of the wall, but I think maybe starting at this point in the wall is better. Like 1 block down.
Yeah. Okay.
The only thing is that like these what do you call them? The stripped logs are gonna poke through though, so we'll have to do something about that. See what I'm saying?
We could put like things on top.
There you go. That works. Look at Finn with his solutions to problems.
Right?
Have an issue, put things on top. Thank God,
Actually,
the genius of this man.
We might want to just keep it that way because like it fits up till here, right? So
Yeah.
like here's where it meets up, unless we want to make it like 1 lower and then meet it up here.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I like it. Yes.
Okay.
You do what you do you, man.
Thank you. Yes, very helpful. No,
Yep.
just kidding.
I try. I think I'm actually gonna thicken this line. I like that that's a legitimate question we can ask on the server now. Like, where are you? How do you start or plan the projects? That's a really big question. But so like the idea is generally like this one started because a friend of mine, I was running a D&D campaign and it was actually just the 2 of us. It was a duet, those are beautiful. If you've never played D&D one-on-one, it is so much fun. But we were playing together and he mentioned to me, he was like, hey, have you ever considered building your D&D world, specifically this city, in Minecraft? And I was like, no, I've never played Minecraft before. He's like, oh, well, dude, you should play Minecraft. It's a great game. And I was like, all right, yeah, sure, I'll download it. Because it was right at the beginning of the pandemic, and I had literally nothing better to do with my time. So I downloaded Minecraft, and I started working on this stuff. And basically, you know, I mean, I did it a really bad way. So the way that I did it is I just started placing blocks. I loaded up a new world, and I found a place that kind of already had somewhat of a natural bay. And I just started dropping sand, like block by block. And that was a terrible idea. Don't do that. You know, but a lot of this planning, you know, in terms of like, you know, some of it's terraforming, some of it is figuring out the structure of the building or of the land underneath you. You know, and a lot of that is open to interpretation. It's a lot of, you know, what do you want to be, you know, what do you want this to look like? You know, a lot of this land formation, you know, a lot of this is new. MCX has actually been doing a lot of this. He's one of the other people on the server. He does beautiful work with the natural terraform builds. He built this whole cliff face here and stuff. You know, so a lot of the land formation, I can't give a lot of great tips on that. But in terms of laying out buildings, I always do it like this, the way that John has done it, where I lay out concrete outlines on the ground. Especially in creative mode where you're not limited, you know, in the kinds of blocks you can use and the number of blocks you can use. And also where, sorry, I'm distracted by the chat. But also where where you can fly up and look at things from above. You know, this is really helpful. It helps me understand, you know, how everything is connected. You know, where do the streets go in a way that they make sense? You know, because a lot of it has to do with how you know, it's making a living, breathing city. So for instance, you know, here with these city streets, I know that because we've got this big body of water, we have the ocean right here. Absolutely, people are going to want to build, you know, areas where they can see the water, right? You don't want you know, ocean view is a very, very popular real estate kind of thing. You know, so they're going to build buildings that have big windows and things like that in this area. They're probably going to have a road that goes right along the edge of the cliff if they can, because that allows people to, you know, tourists to come and take the scenic route right along the cliff edge. In terms of like deeper in the city, once we get further over here, away from the water line, it's less important to have tall buildings with big windows because there's not as much to see. I mean, obviously looking at the rest of the city is beautiful, but if you live here, looking at the back of someone else's house, not really the most interesting thing in the world. So they have smaller windows, and they're shorter buildings because you don't need to get that height advantage to be able to see over the buildings in front of you because there's not really much you're trying to look at. And we lay out these roads. I mean, a lot of it has to do with getting from place to place, right? The only reason you build a road is because you're trying to get from point A to point B consistently. So for us, we picked out some areas that we realized were important areas that people would need to visit over and over again. So this bridge in the middle of the bay, that's important because it's the only way really to get across the water. This big purple thing in the corner, I don't know if I mentioned it. It's a giant forge operation. And so that's going to be where a lot of people work, right? Employment is important. So people need a good, a solid path to be able to get there day after day, day in, day out. The final thing that we were taking into consideration are actually these little tunnels. So we've got these tunnels right here, and these actually go into the cliff and into this like inner port and everything. So this is like a cave port. You can see that this leads out to the water and the bridge and everything. This is important, right? This leads up into the rest of the city. This leads into the undercity. It's definitely a location that people need to visit more often than other places. So it's also got roads that kind of coalesce there. And I think that that's a lot of it. A lot of it's the starting and the planning process is just finding ways to make things work, finding ways to put things together in a way that makes sense, that follows certain rules of the way that worlds work, and also finding ways to do things that make it look nice, right? I mean, on some level, a lot of this is just the whole purpose of a lot of this stuff is just to be beautiful. So we take some liberties, not everything is super ultra realistic, in pursuit of finding a balance between realism and things that are nice to look at. I have no idea if that actually answered your question, but it's kind of some of my thoughts on the subject, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember what the question was. What was the question? How do you start or plan your projects? I kind of answered that, right? I'm going to say yes. A+.
Good job. Good job.
It gets away from me, I admit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a person in my chat says that we have very calming voices. It's nice.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I made it myself. I grew these vocal cords as a child.
Right? Honestly.
It's I'll take credit for that. I'll take credit for whatever people are willing to give me credit for.
What do you think about the doorway? Oh, sorry.
Oh, I do like it. I like it a lot. I like the double arch circle thing we got going. I think it's really nice. Yeah. I have to say, I really like that the building is symmetrical too. I think we might have to make these towers a little bit taller just because this top part is slightly smaller than the rest of it, and that bothers me. But
sure.
But yeah, this world is not a flat world. It's actually a regular generated world that we've just heavily terraformed. So I'll fly over here real quick because I'm really good at being easily distracted and not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But if we get out here, you can see that this area definitely, this is like very standard Minecraft world gen. None of this, I haven't touched any of this with the terraforming or anything. This is all just the way the world came. But I did build that. I built this whole mountain and everything. That was all by hand with sand. It was terrible. John captured a squid, apparently. If we go over here a little bit, I'm getting distracted.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool.
So this is like an actual like little regular default Minecraft village. So that's cool. Now I want to go look at the squid because that's an important thing.
That's amazing. Fantastic.
Oh, what?
Absolutely amazing.
Oh my goodness. That poor squid. Oh, poor buddy. He looks so sad. Oh. Oh no.
Oh no, did it fall out?
No, he didn't. That's the weird part.
Oh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. And I'm stuck.
It's like that Shark Tank where you go in and the like sharks go around you.
Why is there a giant pot here? What is this? What? Oh my goodness. There's a giant pot with pots for the legs of the pot. That's very meta. What is John throwing into the ocean? What are these? I don't even know. What is that? Hold on. Oh, it's squid leather. I didn't even know squid leather was a thing.
Squid leather?
Yeah, John just threw a bunch of it into the ocean. Did you know that squid leather was a thing?
I'm pretty sure that's not a thing because that icon is dried kelp.
Oh.
I think
Oh,
he
yeah,
just renamed it.
Oh yeah, I can eat it. That's weird.
Right?
I don't know if I'd want to eat squid kelp or squid leather. That seems kind of gross. Low-key, but
Like, can you eat leather? I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to eat leather.
you're not supposed to, but people do all sorts of things they're not supposed to do.
I mean, I have leather boots next to me. I can eat those. Although those are patent, so they probably have some chemicals on them.
Yay, chemicals. Oh, it's dried kelp.
Yeah.
Man, here I was like really hoping that it was actual squid leather. But eat the squid leather, it's very healthy. I'm not sure if I trust you, John. That doesn't seem like it's a true statement. Cool. Let's do the same thing over here. Is this the most efficient way to do things? Absolutely not. Am I doing it anyway? Yes.
Oh, yeah, no, of course.
Hooray. Okay, now the towers are even, so I like that. This is going to be a cool building now. I gotta sell it somehow. That's fair. That's fair, you know. Oh, I like this warped stem in the floor here. We should have more of that in the casino. That's cool.
Very Vegas because it's like it's got an animated texture.
Yeah, it glows so it's like a little bit.
All of those halls in Vegas where you like walk through and it's got like LED tunnels.
LED tunnels. Dang. I don't know if we're going to the same areas in Las Vegas, but
oh, I have only been once, and it was when I was 10.
Oh, okay. In fairness, I've only been to Las Vegas once, and it was for a math conference. It was a good time. Why is there a giant pot? Oh my god, it's bubbling. This is
oh my god, it's another fire. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh no. I like that I bounce in it though. Oh, that's super fun.
That is really fun, yeah.
I'm a little concerned about the logistics of a pot that big, but you know, it's whatever. They're having a good time with it.
I mean, hey, the waves from the wave wall fills it up. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, no, that seems like a plausible explanation. Oh, you used to live in Vegas? How was that? What's it like? Tell us your story. Or don't, you know, obviously. I don't know. I don't want people to feel like they have to tell me like about their lives and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I
You
am
come to
in just
Minecraft to start a new life.
yeah, exactly.
Nah.
We play Minecraft because we don't have lives.
Wow. Speak for yourself. No, just kidding.
I mean, real. I see you online at all hours of the day. You don't have a life. None of us do.
Yeah, no, not right now.
All
I'm
right.
hoping to have a life in the future, but at the
Fair enough.
moment,
Fair enough.
it's pretty online.
Oh, yeah. No one who builds as much as you do can have an active social life. I don't think there's enough hours in the
Mhm.
day. It was actually super fun. That's interesting. What about it was like fun? What was what did you like, what kind of stuff did you do that was interesting? Oh, what? What is John doing over there? Oh no. I'm really liking this casino.
Hmm.
What are we gonna build it
Oh
out of
yeah.
though? What's the structure of the building gonna be made out of? Because I mean, we kind of laid it out, but that's about it.
Hmm. I mean, I'm kind of going for a blackstone and red and like cyan or whatever color this is kind of area for this.
Okay.
You try to make it more of like that, maybe?
Yeah, I like that. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this
Ooh, I
roof.
like that.
Blackstone and then cyan and the crimson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think it'd probably be a good idea to have the roofs of this building be kind of the crimson color because the roofs of the little front part are crimson. I think that'd be kind of
Oh
fun.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Either that or have like this or have the body of it be crimson like you have on your other little building. But I actually kind of want the body of the building to be made out of blackstone, I think.
Yeah, I like that.
Um yeah. We put some windows in this, I guess. I don't know, it is a casino though. Casinos generally don't have huge windows.
You gotta make sure the people inside don't think it's day outside.
Yeah.
They
The
know how long they've been in the casino.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, the casino that I worked at for a while, it was they took a card dealership and they turned it into a little card room. And it was funny because card dealerships have gigantic windows in the front, right? So you can see the
Oh
cards.
yeah.
And they just they like tinted them black, and it was super awkward. It was like the building was wearing giant sunglasses. Um,
Oh.
so there's surprisingly a lot of family friendly places to go, like aquariums. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll be honest. I've
Mhm.
only been to Vegas once, and I was there for like 2 days, so I really can't speak to the quality of things in Vegas. But sounds like a fun time. Maybe I'll have to go back there sometime. I don't know. The problem is I'm not. I cannot, after working in the casino industry, cannot bring myself to gamble ever. It's just I've seen so many people lose so much money that it's unappealing. There's nothing about it that is appealing to me anymore. But you can go for the buffets and stuff. Absolutely. Oh, I like these windows.
Yeah, they look cool.
This is gonna be really neat. I'm really excited about this. Um, what do you think about these? I don't know though. Would it be better to
Hmm?
have these towers split up the middle like this, or just to have these open faces with big windows? What do you think?
I actually kind of like the bar in the middle.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Just because otherwise they're really square. This makes them look
Hmm.
more rectangular.
What did I do over here? Okay, yeah. I like put a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah. Okay, We'll do it this way. Even in the casinos there are things like movie theaters and bowling alleys. There are movie theaters inside casinos? That's amazing. I've never been to a casino with like a movie theater.
I know I went to like, I think it's called the Venetian, but they have like canals and stuff inside.
Yeah, I've seen that stuff. That stuff's wild.
There's like that. And also, I remember like one thing from my time in Vegas when I was like 10. And there was like, I don't know if they were animatronic or if they were like humans, but there was this like play where there were like characters and they looked like the Greek statues, like the white Greek marble statues. And then they were like, it was like Zeus or somebody, and they were like acting out like something. But I'm not sure if it was animatronics or if it was like real life humans. But that was like 10 years ago, so.
Yeah. See, I work in California, and California has different laws regarding gambling. Technically, like most gambling games aren't legal in California. So you're only allowed to play card games, basically, is what it comes down to. Because you can't play games of chance, you can only play games of skill. Apparently, card games are somehow considered games of skill and not games of chance. So a lot of the casinos here, they're kind of to the point. They have like lots of card tables and poker rooms and stuff, but none of them have like the fun resort kind of stuff that the Cass is talking about, like movie theaters and bowling alleys. Some of them have like nice restaurants, and that's about as far as you get with that kind of stuff. It's cool though. Let's see. What kind of palette are we going to use for this building, guys? Kind of want to do something with the warped stems, like in the body of the building, you know? I don't know how that would look, though. I think probably Blackstone. I think that's a good idea. We could do, for these corners of these towers, we could either go with like very traditional kind of Blackstone brick kind of stuff, or we could go darker. We could do like coal or black concrete or something. Although that's really dark. I kind of like the shape and color of Blackstone. We could do netherite if we wanted to go a little bit lighter, or basalt. I'm going to try basalt. I think basalt pillars might be good. Oh, it's polished basalt. I keep wanting to think it's basalt pillar because they have quartz pillar. That makes a lot of sense in my brain, but apparently it's not a thing.
You should go yell at the CEO of Minecraft.
I mean, I already did that once this week. I feel like he wouldn't want me to come back, you know? What do you think about the basalt? Is that too light? Considering it's like we're going for like a Blackstone theme?
I don't think so. I think basalt is a pretty good like color to like mesh with Blackstone.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's pretty good. If anything, we might want to change the middle one to not be basalt.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
But at the moment, I don't think there's a problem. But maybe in the future.
Yeah, I can't spell concrete. Like concrete. We'll just do a mix of Blackstone blocks, I guess. I don't know. Let's do like 25%. Blackstone, 25%. Polished Blackstone. 25% polished Blackstone bricks. Should we mix some black concrete and some coal in there just for spice it up?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's get spicy, guys. Let's do some spicy stuff.
Spicy.
We could do 10%, I guess. I get overly involved in these percentages. I'm sorry. Black concrete. We're gonna do I'm gonna put a little bit of gilded blackstone in there, I think.
Ooh. I mean, it is a casino.
Right? And I just realized I made the wrong selection, but it's okay. We can just kind of, I don't know. We'll just fly up and do it this way. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I do think the middle one needs to not be basalt. This is true. What about netherite? What do we think about that? Does that look okay?
Oh yeah, I like it.
When will this be done? Oh man, it's gonna be years. It's gonna be absolute, like legit though. Like I'm my estimates for when we're gonna complete this is like early 2022. That's gonna be my guess. I don't think it's gonna get done this year, just because people are busy, and yeah, there's a lot going on in the world and also with each of us that I think it's just, yeah, I don't think we have the time to devote to it that we would like to, especially with the pandemic coming to an end, which is a good thing, you know. Don't get me wrong, but it does mean I have less time for Minecraft. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this? I think it's kind of nice with the basalt and the darker blocks behind. I think we can get some crimson and some crimson stem in there. Maybe some of the magenta glass in the windows. You know, that would be kind of cool. We'll add some decoration and some detail. We use some fences and gates. You know, that's all hardcore detail stuff we'll get to eventually. I think for right now, this is a good place. Let's see.
Oh, you took out the middle?
Yeah, I think if we do a middle, we should do it kind of
Oh, inset.
with yeah, like with a wall block. So like do
Gotcha.
like
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
like that. I think that would be better. Something like that. I'm also wondering, maybe for these we should do them like this. That's kind of cool, right?
Oh yeah, I like that.
I love the end texture of polished basalt.
It's a square. Very squarey. That's square. Very squarey.
Very squarey. I like it. Oh man, it's already 2:30. This is a long stream. I never do streams this long. You guys are lucky. You guys are. I think this is my first ever 2.5 hour stream. Not in like a bad way, but it is cool. Oh wait, you know what? I just realized it doesn't matter that we're doing the basalt this way, because I think that's gonna get covered up when we put the little roofs on it.
Oh, yeah.
At least in some places.
So,
so maybe
it kind of depends, honestly, because I did it a little different over here, where I put like the stairs like one above the thing, so you could still like step out onto it like a balcony.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll do that then.
Do we want to do something like that?
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Okay.
Just trying to mess around with some of this, see if I could figure out like a cool pattern or something.
Oh yeah, I like that. Do you mind if I move these down here just so they are flush with the surface?
Oh yeah. Move whatever you want to move. I wasn't sure exactly what was going down there, so that's why I kind of did what I did. I did as I did. Let's see.
Can't believe you would do such a thing.
I can't believe you would do these things to me. Oh, I see what you meant. I didn't even know what you were gonna do, but yeah, no, I like that.
Love the amount of trust you have in me.
Yeah, I mean, usually, okay, so low key cast, like, the reason that I normally don't do streams that are longer than 2 hours is because 2 hours, I have a very short attention span, and 2 hours is usually about the maximum amount of time I can spend sitting in front of my computer playing Minecraft before I have to get up and take some laps around the room or something. Um, but today, I don't know. Today, I am focused. I am zen. I am one with the computer chair, which is not a good thing. But
I mean, we did spend, I think, like 45 minutes like touring builds that we've already done. So
hey, Finn, if you could like not point that out so loudly, that would be really great, man.
Oops.
Oh man, thanks, Finn. Jeez, this guy over here. What a prankster. Yeah, no, I mean, I think we can do, honestly, let's keep it going, at least for a little bit. Maybe this will be my first 3-hour stream.
Whoa.
3 hours.
That's intense.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think I should put the side of like the entrance up so it's like this height? Or this height? Oh, right here. Okay, there you are.
I like
So,
the
like,
one. I like the one on the right. If you're facing the building,
okay.
To the east.
All right.
Just because the other one, the one on this side looks it feels more sturdy. The other one was like a little bit thin, I think.
Gotcha. That's what my doctor said about me. No, just kidding.
Dang, dude. Thin yet too thin. I'm hilarious. Also, by the way, guys, can you hear the guy mowing the lawn outside my house? Because if so, I'm very sorry.
Wait, I think there's also a guy mowing the lawn outside my house too.
Oh. Maybe it's the same guy. Where do you live? Dude, how weird would it be if we found out we were neighbors, though? That would be so cool.
That would be really cool.
Also, I'd be really confused as to how I ended up in Chicago or whatever it is you are. So
right,
that would be pretty wild. I mean, I wouldn't
we're
say
like
no.
in 2 different time zones, but we have the same neighbor.
Yeah, he's just got a really big house.
It's just Jeff Bezos. He lives right next to us.
Dude, I don't know if I'd want to be Jeff Bezos' neighbor. Actually, thinking about it, I don't know. That doesn't seem like a. It doesn't seem like a thing that would be like. I don't know if it doesn't seem like it'd be like particularly fun or anything. You know.
Just people egging your house, mistaking it for Jeff Bezos' house.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Let's see. Let's do a little thing we like to call putting blocks on blocks. Ta-da.
Amazing. Truly spectacular. One of a kind.
10 out of 10. I wish I was paying more attention to the conversation John and Barters are having, because it actually seems pretty interesting.
Oh, they moved the giant cauldron.
See? That's what I mean.
I hope they kept it. That was fun. I'm gonna go spy on them.
Nice. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, it's in the basement now. That's fun. Alright, I'm gonna get out here before he notices.
Copy. I mean, he's gonna notice in like 3 seconds when it shows up in the stream, but yeah.
Oh, true. Well, you know, I tried.
Okay. There we go. Work smarter, not harder. You know, that's what they say. Someone says that. I don't know who says it. Someone does.
Yeah, who is they?
I don't know, man. Just it's
Okay, actually, should I put a fountain out here? I feel like this is like the perfect place for a fountain.
if you can fit a fountain.
Like a baby one, like a little baby fountain.
Oh, in these corners.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Okay,
It was
hold
gonna
on
be
1 second.
like a cigar place, but
I'm gonna close
oh,
my
sorry.
window because this guy is bugging me.
Bugging.
Hey, what's up, Doctor Who?
Doctor Who, like the Doctor Who?
How many
Oh
are there
yeah, aren't
now?
there
Like
like
15 or
17?
something? Oh, 17?
Yeah.
That's probably true.
I have no idea.
When you get a chance, you should come. You should go take a look at this, like the whole building from far away, and tell me, give me your thoughts. It's a little dark. I think once we
Alrighty.
add some color in the roof and stuff, it'll be better.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm really liking this, guys. Though, like, I think it's pretty neat. Um, excuse me. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it.
One thing I am gonna say is I want to take this roof and I actually want to pull it out a block so that it sits
Oh
on
yeah,
top of the
definitely.
face, not in between.
Yeah. Should do that for both of the arcs, I think.
Yeah.
Although I'm not sure the circle will do
Yeah.
that well, but
Yeah, I think the circle one's okay because it's just
okay,
it's
yeah.
what we'll do is we'll probably end up building it out of basalt, so it'll blend in and it'll look
Mhm.
like it's kind of coming out of this out of the wall pieces. But I think this part,
Hmm.
because it is a roof, it's got to go
Yeah.
back here. Yeah, I like that. That is much better. Cool. Honestly, yeah, I don't know. Finn, what were you thinking in terms of like stream length and everything? Did you have a set period of time you wanted to wrap things up, or?
Not really. Yeah. I was just gonna wait until my parents yell at me to get off the computer.
Yeah, so, I mean that sounds about right. Cool. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take a quick bathroom break, get some water,
Oh, fun.
use the facilities. But I will, actually, what I'll probably do, I'll turn on my shaders and I'll leave my camera just kind of facing the building, and if you can keep building, and then they can watch you, third person time lapse build some stuff. But I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. I'll leave the stream running so you guys can watch Finn do Finn things. Maybe. I guess I'll also leave Finn's audio on so he can talk to you if he has thoughts about
Ha ha
stuff.
ha.
He can badmouth me
No.
while I'm gone.
Oh, of course. No, naturally.
Okay, be back in a little bit, guys.
Have fun. All right. Hello, Astro Stream. There's like a lot of you guys. You keep talking to y'all. Pretty nice. Oh, if the shameless plug, if you want to follow me, Dolphin Boy 19 on Twitch. I do pretty fun stuff. We went over a couple of my builds in the beginning of Astro Stream, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. Let's see, what am I doing? I'll just continue what Astro is doing with these arches. Doo-doo-doo. Oops. Julio. Alright, let's see. We want to do some roofs design, I think. Let's get some blocks to do that with. We'll do some blackstone, some slabs. Okay. Okay, so what I did last time was I got some stairs over here to like form a little balcony. So inside, if you're like a person inside, you could like come out onto these. Oh, if I can fit through the hole, you come out onto these stairs, and then like you've got like a nice view. Hopefully, you guys can still see me. I don't know. Okay. Then we can go and do this fun little pattern that I've been doing where you go like up and down with slabs to form like a cool kind of like little pagoda inspired build. Okay. And I'm just like randomly going between black stone and polished blackstone bricks. These are like pretty nice blocks. Okay. Let's see. Is this even? Maybe not. We'll see. Okay. So it is not symmetrical. How are we going to solve that? Okay, what we can do instead is okay. So since it's not symmetrical, that means you gotta have a double in here somewhere. So we move that over left. Yeah, then that should help out. I always forget with the slabs. Got like, if you put two together, it forms like a block. Alright, yeah, I think that looks good. Very pagoda-y. Might want to make it bigger just because it's really hard to see against that backdrop. Or what if I make it a different color? Let's try that. We can do nether brick and crimson slabs. Okay, let's try that out. We'll do that. Then we've got, actually, yeah, these are supposed to be slabs. So let's slab it up. Oh. God, every time. There we go. How was it? Not much.
Hey, what's up? I'm back, guys. It was successful. I got liquid, and yeah, it was great. It's delicious liquid. Oh, I like that's an interesting roof.
I don't know. I'm trying out because it's kind of really difficult to see the blackstone.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just trying out like what a red roof would look like.
No, I definitely think red roof is a good idea, or like like what do you call it? Crimson color roof thing is good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure about the mixture of those two blocks.
Yeah, there just aren't a lot of crimson.
Yeah, because it kind of has to be
or like
slabs.
red color. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my shaders back off so that I can get frames. Need frames.
There's red nether brick maybe.
Oh, that might be a good one. Yeah. Because I think we really want something that really pops, right? You know?
Sure.
Because I think that otherwise, if we don't get some bright, happy colors in here, this place is going to end up looking super evil, you know?
It is a casino. No, I'm just kidding.
Dang, dude. That's some social commentary there.
I know. I promised I wouldn't do that.
I promised I wouldn't do that. Oh, good lord. Yeah, we're really kind of limited in colors. I really hate that there aren't more slabs.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like the idea, but I think really what's gonna like do it for this for these roofs. I think we need a more better defined shape,
Hmm.
and then they just need. I honestly think the roof part needs to be all pretty much the same color. Um,
Gotcha, gotcha.
yeah, we
Just
might even want
destroy
to.
what I made. No, I'm
I
just
know,
kidding.
right? I feel bad about it. So there's that. That's got to be worth something to you, right?
You know what? It is.
It's the thought that counts.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag wholesome. Um, let's see. Oops. I'm not good at building with stairs. And then we do like wait, how do I do that? That? Like the little cornery things?
Mm-hmm.
Does that work? I don't want to do that. I want to do like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Not so bad. And we could probably do something like this where we hmm, like that or something where we try and just make it not a straight line.
Oh yeah. That's
It's
nice.
okay. It's not the best. I do kind of like that red color though. Although I think it would look just as good if we did it in crimson, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
We could do that. Let's see. No, I don't want to do this one though. Where's my diamond hoe? Where's this? Crimson planks, slabs, crimson. No, it's crimson slab. Okay, that is what it's called. I thought so.
Mm-hmm.
Red nether brick slab. That's weird. And then we just, you know what? I'm just gonna do this by hand. This is taking forever. Where are the stairs? Like this, baby. This is. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, I think that works.
Yeah, I
I
like
think,
that.
would it be possible to try to get this to be higher
The
or
little
no?
cornery thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Because
could
it
do.
still looks a little flat.
Wait, hold on. I can do this, I swear. Where's my debug stick? Hit me with that disco stick. Shape. Like that? That looks bad. That's
Yeah,
something.
it looks like it's giving the middle finger at us.
Says
I don't know.
maybe like that, and we take this off. I mean, there's like we could do like that. Ah, those little corner things are so
Um,
hard to get right.
I know. Okay, I take back what I said you could do, you did before.
I mean, I guess we could also do like we could do like this. What about that?
I think that's better. Yeah, I think that
Yeah,
still works.
it's just flat. It's not off the corner, which I think is fine.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't feel like it gets too much in the way of. We could actually do this. I think one. God, this is hard. We could do it like that. Is that better?
I think it sort of works, but I think it might work better if it was one off from that.
Yeah.
Maybe like one more lap.
One more what?
One more like
Yeah, like over here.
yeah,
Right?
yeah, so over there. Yeah.
All right, cool. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder also if it would be better if we put like stuff like we brought it out a little bit. This is so hard. Oh, that was unintentionally cool. Like that? Does that look better because it comes out another block? Or does that look bad because it comes out another block?
I like it. This is kind of flat though. Do you think we'd be able to like curve it somehow?
Like this? It's so hard.
Like if we did
Oh, you mean the
that maybe?
bottom? Oh, you mean the bottom part of it is flat? Oh yeah, we could probably fix that.
Oh, John summoning parrots.
Classic John. That guy knows how to party. No, I keep missing it. There it is. What about like that? It's a little bit flat.
Yeah, it's still a little flat. I think it would be better if this went up one, so then it was like that, and then I think we did it like that.
Like that? Like that?
I think I thought it would work in my head. I don't think it's working though.
All right. Well, we'll continue messing around with it. I don't know. These roofs are always really kind of complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that doesn't look bad right there. Just like that, honestly. Like, it's not terrible.
Yeah, that could work. Let me try one thing.
I'm gonna start working on this big roof. So color-wise for this big roof, I was thinking I might do something kind of similar in color to like what's on the roof of the brass gate, where it's that mixture of crimson stuff. It's
Okay,
like planks and stems, and then some magenta concrete and stuff. Not concrete, terracotta.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. How do I do that though without messing up? Because I made the rookie mistake, and I made this whole thing out of the same color concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Rookie mistake. Okay. Replace red concrete with blue concrete. I'll just do that for the rest of this. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna
That's
close our eyes
the
and
motto
pretend.
of my life.
Dang, dude. Too real. Okay. Then we'll just copy that over to the other side. Kind of like a little bit of like a this. Boop. We say copy. Flip. Oops. Flip. Can't spell flip. East. Paste -A. Yeah, that's more or less about right. Oh, he actually brought some rocks with us, but that's okay. It's fixable. Okay, cool. Okay, that's that whole little roof section. Now I can just replace all that with stuff, which is great. The master plan is all coming together.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Sorry.
Do like this. Just make a really big selection. Why not? Almost 5,000 blocks because we're cool that way.
Whoa.
Okay, replace blue concrete. Give me 25%. Crimson planks. 25%. Stripped. Crimson hyphae. 25% magenta terracotta. And 25% purple terracotta. What do you think about that? Is that okay for roof colors?
That's so pretty.
And I think if we want to get more official with it, we can actually go ahead and I would probably go ahead and replace this whole front edge just with the uniform crimson planks, just because they're kind of the darkest of those blocks. That gives it a more defined edge, I think. Yeah, I like that. That looks cool. It's kind of different.
Nice.
It's always fun to do these roofs, full block roofs. So it's a little different, but I like them. Okay, cool. I'm going to change this red concrete back here. Yeah, I'm good to change any and all of this red concrete into blackstone mix, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shoot. Wait, hold on. I don't remember what the mix of blackstone stuff I was using earlier was. Oh, I found it. Nice. I'm just gonna steal this. So instead of replace, we're gonna say BR sphere. Cheating the system, guys. We're gonna put a 5 at the end.
Amazing. What a good role model.
Right? Red concrete. All right, you ready? This is my favorite part. I love painting stuff. Boop. It's just such a, I don't know, it's a soothing process. We got some over here. I'll paint some stuff up here. That's a good question. We've talked a little bit about the inside. We're thinking it's going to be kind of we've got we've got some inspiration that we're drawing from like oh, I don't know if you guys saw the Black Panther movie, but there's a casino there. There's also a casino in a James Bond movie. Is it Skyfall? Is that the one?
Yeah, Skyfall, yeah.
Skyfall. That, you know, we just want there to be like there's going to be, so we got a lot of space inside here. You can see carved out quite a bit of space for ourselves. There's going to be like a big square room, and the bottom floor, I think we're thinking of putting like a little fighting arena for like fight night. More official, kind of like boxing matches and stuff, as opposed to like all out to the death brawls, you know. And then we'll have like some balconies that go around the inside edge of this. We'll put some like casino gaming tables and stuff there. And then up in these towers and back there, we'll have, you know, resort kind of stuff. So rooms, fountains, buffet. I don't know. Maybe we can put a bowling alley like like Cass was talking about earlier.
That would be fun.
Oh, I really like the way this building is looking.
I know Bart actually already made a bowling alley in one of the Troza houses.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Like
why is there a giant squid up here? What are they doing? This is wild.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's like a kite.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, man. When is my next live stream? That's a good question. I'm hoping to do these like once a week. Maybe Saturdays is a good day. It's honestly, you know, like, so I've recently started my full-time job again. So I'm working 40 hours a week. So time is a little bit tight. I don't always have time to do this kind of stuff. So hopefully next week, next Saturday, that's the plan. But I'll keep you guys updated. You know, if you subscribe to the channel or follow me on Instagram or Reddit, you know, you'll be able to see when I post about whether or not it's going to happen next Saturday. That's probably the best way to do it. But yeah, unfortunately, I'd like to get a really stable stream schedule going, but it's just maybe not gonna be happening for a little bit. Oh, this is really cool. They've got this little squid aquarium, and then underneath they got fire. This is a cool little restaurant. I like this building a lot. It's got a lot of character.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. That's fun.
Yeah. It's funny because
like the squid escaped.
You can definitely. Did he really escape?
I guess so. I mean, it's not there anymore, so.
Oh, dang.
Or it died, you know, of sadness, probably.
Also probable. But yeah, it's funny. You can tell looking at it that it's a building that Bart worked on. She has a very distinctive style. But you can also tell looking at it that it's a building that John worked on, because he's got a very distinctive style, and it's a mix, you know. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, oh, I love our casino so much, man. This is so cool. I'm gonna fill in the windows though, because it's bugging me that the windows are not filled in. I'm thinking magenta glass, yeah?
Sure.
We'll try it and see.
You could also do a mix of like multiple colors. Magenta and red, maybe.
Yeah. We could do it by floor.
True.
Let's see. Let's grab some red glass and see what the red glass looks like. This is pink glass. This is red glass.
Ooh.
That's kind of cool.
That actually, yeah, that looks very cool.
Except that I think I'm going to put the red here and the pink at the top. More of a color wheel thing. Oops. I don't remember what that was. Let me do pink up here. Ah. I hate placing glass panes. It's a pain.
Oh my god.
No one else is laughing. Why is no one else laughing?
Oh my god.
No, you're right. I like the pink in the middle better. Never mind. I was wrong.
Can't believe you do this.
Hey, at least the windows are
That's
very small. You know,
That's true.
minimal damage. Yeah, that does look good. What do we do at the top?
Blue windows. No, I don't know.
I was thinking like maybe white or black. Or apparently there's a there's a purple too.
Oh, then you might want to move the
Yeah.
purple to the bottom and then do the 3.
Yeah, that seems right. Purple is really not that much different than magenta. Okay, we do purple, magenta, then pink, and then red. What do we think of that? Oh, that looks cool. That's gonna look great with lights behind it and stuff.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that's really cool.
Nice. All planned, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. It's all part of the master plan. Yeah, little did you guys know, this is all just a clever scheme to get your valuable likes and attentions, because you know, we planned this whole, we scripted this whole thing out in advance. Even this part of the script where I tell you that we scripted it, this is part of the script. We bamboozled you.
Oscar nomination right now.
I mean, yeah. Give me the Oscar. Give to me the Oscar. Nice. This building is so cool. I like it so much. Okay, let's see if we can figure out how we did this. You'd think it wouldn't be hard to figure out how we did this, considering we were the ones who did it, but that's never really the case. So. Oops. Pretty sure it's gonna go like this. And then this comes down one like this. These come out. Yeah. Yes. Whoops. Okay. Then this is where it gets kind of wacky. I think that goes there. Then we have that, but then this is also, this is a stair back here. This is like this. This is like this. Yeah, that looks the same on both sides, I think. Who knows? Who really knows?
Yeah, I think it looks good.
I am gonna do this.
Ooh, smart idea.
So we're gonna need some lighting. Cool. Oh, I like the different levels with the different colored windows. Definitely fill in these other windows in the same kind of manner, I think.
Yeah. You could probably like transition it too. So like have like magenta be like this one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do the middle window magenta, but that works too.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's whatever. Whatever. I don't care. No, it's all good. I didn't want it to be magenta anyway. Ooh, that's fancy. Oh, I like that a lot. It's kind of yin yang kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, we can do the same thing here with magenta and pink. Maybe like pink to red. How's that?
Mm-hmm.
We lost John there for a second, but we got him back. No, now we lost Bart.
Are we about to go? Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, oh yeah, it's like midnight. Okay, I'm gonna put some more roofs on
Oh,
things.
we should.
Well, what's up?
Oh no, I was just gonna say we should change these two so it's the opposite of the other one.
Oh, look at that. Look at you. Smart thinking.
Right? Thank you.
This is
Can I get a
why.
cookie now?
Yeah, no, here. Hold on, let me grab you a cookie. Where do they keep
Oh, amazing.
Where do they keep cookies? There they are.
Just toss it at me.
Eh. Oh.
You know what? I didn't want the cookie anyway.
You know what? Like you just take what I give you and be grateful that I gave you anything. That's what my mom always says.
Oh my god. All
Uh,
right. With that, I think I'm gonna be done for now. I've been having like the absolute worst posture for the last hour, so I need to like walk around.
I feel that. Um,
All right.
yeah, dude. It's
Mm-hmm.
been fun times.
Mm-hmm. Really fun streaming with you. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be on for a little bit
Thanks.
longer, but then I'm gonna be done too. But
Mm-hmm. All right.
later.
See ya.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna finish a couple of these roofs. Then I'm gonna call it for the day too, I think. I'm getting a little bit tired, but the show must go on, you know? Yeah, we're just trying to kind of copy these roofs just along all these different places. I think we can actually just kind of like straight up copy these at this point. I see no reason why we can't just do like this. Copy. Flip west. Kind of like that. Yeah, I like it. And we'll put one more. I think we probably also... Sorry, I'm easily distracted. I think this also needs to happen where we do a little bit of this. Does that show up? No, it doesn't. Cool. Yeah, I think that's important. Nope. That kind of be in there. Oops. Like this, and then Blackstone, roof, Blackstone, stairs. Yeah, that looks much better. I like that a lot. Also put just a couple of them in here, just to, I think, just make that transition just a little bit smoother. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think if we're gonna do that, we probably need to do this. There we go. That's nice. I wonder if we could put another... Could squeeze one more little window up here. What do you think? We could do like this. So I want to put this on the opposite side. Hey. Yeah, it looks nice. Cool. Let's add a couple more roofs, and then, yeah, I think we'll kind of call it quits for the day. Just like this. Oh, no, I don't remember how this goes now. Oh, it's like that. Like that, and like that. Technically, I need to put this here, because I need to be able to do this. I remember now. And I can do that, and that, and that. I swear, half of my job with like all these projects is just remembering how I did things before, so I can do it the same way again. It's sometimes hard keeping track of what I've been doing. It's not necessarily an easy task. Let's see. This comes out like this. This. And then we put these down here. Yeah. That looks cool. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple just like that. Oh no, I don't need that one there. Put that there. Yeah, there's like lots of little things. Like I have these end rods here, but I forgot to put the end rods here. And I'm assuming down here, yeah. I gotta do that. Just like bookkeeping, you know, just trying to make sure that I do things semi the same on each of these, you know, each of these different parts of the project. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work. You know, like with this stuff, I don't know how much it really matters, you know, because this is like kind of back here in this corner. I don't think it really matters if the roof is super perfect there. Yeah, it looks nice. And then the top level, we'll put like a proper roof on top of those, but I don't have the creative energy to do that one right now. So we're gonna copy this over. Oh yeah, see, it looks like we're even missing like some of it's weird. Sometimes we're missing stuff. Stuff doesn't quite copy over the way I want it to. This side doesn't even have any of it. Gotta grab a lodestone. Pretty sure this is supposed to be this way here. I don't know about this. I'm gonna do it like this, maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. This one, go here and here and here. Then this is gonna be reach the red glass from here? Nope. I did it. Nice. There we go. Just like that. This is paint glass. Steel and end rod. I'm so glad I don't have to build this like by hand. This would be awful. Like survival or something. It is very nice that I'm able to just kind of you know, just do it. It's very convenient. Okay, let's see if we can yeah, let's do like this. I'm taking the lazy person way out of it. Okay. We're going to copy this. And then we're going to paste it over here. Yeah, that works. And then we will... What's going on with this? This is not right. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to rotate. I think it's going to be -90 because we're going this direction. And we're going to paste. Like that. Then we'll flip it. Okay. Flip west. Paste -A. Oops. Oh. Maybe we need to do it like this. And then paste it here. Maybe. No, that didn't work either. Not sure. Okay, we'll just grab it again. It's whatever. Let's just go like this. Okay, so we're going to copy it here. We are going to rotate our selection 90 degrees. We're going to paste it over here. Paste. There we go. There we go. I don't know what was going on, but we fixed it. Yeah, let's pop on the shaders. We'll take a look around, see what it's looking at. I kind of want to see what's going on with John's building and everything too. But it's been a good stream, guys. Get rid of our crazy night vision. Much better. That is pretty cool, right? That is quite a cool building. And I think it definitely, you know, it comes through that it's like an Asian inspired building. I like that a lot. Kind of come down here through the... Oh, this is neat. This is new. This must be what Finn was doing while I was taking a break. That is super neat. Yeah, I like this a lot. I think this building is going to be awesome, though. I love the shape of it. You know, I was a little bit hesitant. I don't normally build buildings during these live streams, or at least I work on buildings, but building it from the ground up is always a little bit scary. Building, you know, in front of people and stuff, because it's like, what if it's bad, right? You know, maybe people won't like it. But honestly, this came out really good. I'm really happy with how it's coming along. There's a lot of work left to be done. But you know, I mean, honestly, like with builds like this, it's never possible to get the whole thing done during one stream. You know, it just takes too long. It's too long of a process. But I think we made good progress, you know? Yeah. Let's take a look at what John's been working on. I'm kind of interested in all this. This is cool. So we've got like this like tower that comes out of the ocean. And we've got fire. We've got like this little bucket of... There used to be a squid in there, but I think he died. We got fire. We got a tank. Looks like the squid in there also died. We'll have to figure that out. But up here we got this restaurant. This is really pretty. Yeah, Bart and John both do such a good job with these builds. They're just so, I don't know, they do such a good job of like making it, like really capturing the realism. Like look at these little tables with the chairs and the little sea pickle cups and stuff. It's really cool. I love this kind of towery, castle-y looking tower here. I love the blue. That's a good color. Oh, I love this. The squid has eyes. Look at that squid. I think it's supposed to be a kite. Um, that is so cool. I like that so much. It's like tethered. Look, it's tethered to the top of this. There's a parrot inside that inside the composter. That is super cool. These streets are looking good. Kind of take a look inside the building. I don't know if there's anything in here. That just goes up. The flying squid, all sorts of squids. Nice. Squids boiled, fried, fricasseed. Oh man. I love the blue though. It's a great color. Very vibrant, very sharp and bright and strong. It fits well though. I like the basalt. Basalt's a good yeah, overall, I mean this whole building is just great. Really, really happy with how this project is coming along. I think we're making great progress. Things are moving along a lot faster than I thought they would. We're getting a lot done. I'm glad that everyone is able to come and watch. There's been like tons and tons of people popping in to say hello. It's just fantastic. I'm glad that the chat's hopping. People are talking. People are asking questions. Yeah. Tune back in if you want to see more. I think I'm gonna call it for the day though. This is my my longest stream ever, and I'm dog tired. I'm gonna go take a nap. But yeah, guys, it's been great, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.